Okay, so that is now over. That fight is now over, and you are. What are we doing? Are you moving into the swamp? You licking your wounds? What are you doing?
No sense in waiting around. Let's just get it over with and start walking. And then Serin shoves Stromile forward.
I do need to ask, is the firewall gone?
I'm pretty sure, yes. It winked out of existence the second I didn't feel like there was anything left to burn. Granted, I would love to just leave it sitting there to make a very small road, because I think that's a great idea for improving the swamp.
It's a circle.
I know. Well, I mean, it would at least be a nice walking path. Like, maybe people would move back into the north part of town if there was a nice walking
like a
path just on the
courtyard.
outside of town.
It's
they
like-
could take
it's
their
a
dogs
roundabout.
out. They could go around
it's
in
a
that circle.
roundabout.
Yeah.
Short roundabout.
See,
yeah.
I would pitch
To
my ideas to
actually
the
make
Baron.
a road in the swamp, because as I described earlier, you would actually have to displace a ton of water. Because
I'll need to study my spell books for a while.
Because basically what it looks like is that the banks of the Ringfinger have overflown. I mean, this is swampland. It's flooded. This is the bayou. There is no hard land here. It is water.
Evaporated it all.
Yeah. This will take some time. Well, until then, I just say let's go ahead and get moving. We've already used a lot of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Stroh's first?
Always.
Well, and so we're gonna head east.
Oh, that's right. You have the map.
Yeah,
all the more reason why you're out in
He has to
front.
go first.
What?
out of the North Bank's gonna be heading east, boys. Next stop's gonna be the Burnt Cross.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
room
also
for
the
some
survivalist guy.
So,
He's also apparently the tour guide and our GPS system.
Yeah.
Turn right at Burnt Cross.
Hello, turn right here.
rerouting. You missed your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Make
move
a U-turn
into the
before
swamp
you head into sudden death.
and basically wade into the swamp. Let's see. Tell me heights right quick.
5'10".
5'10".
Sticky,
5'10" for Nidianus. Stromile, you're
I was
6 something, right?
Yeah, I was like 6'4".
6'4".
I think you were, because you're
5'6".
5'6".
6'2".
Okay.
So it's 6'2 for Zayne.
So Serin is 5'6". You said 6'2"
For Zayne.
for Zayne.
5'11".
5'11" for Glass. Okay. Everybody but Serin is about waist deep in this. Serin is pretty much chest deep in this. And it is extremely slow moving because you're walking through silt and mud and, Serin's chest deep in water. You guys are waist deep in water. You are wading through this swamp, and it stinks to high heaven.
Can I ride on Stromile's back like Yoda?
No, you may not.
Are we doing the thing where we all are holding a rope in case somebody falls?
We definitely should.
Yeah.
I have a 50-foot rope.
Nice.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so you lash yourselves to each other.
No, we don't latch each other.
I think you just hold
we
on
just
to
hold
it,
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, what is
That's gonna
did
make
you
problems.
lash it at least to Stromile since he's leading the?
Sure.
Okay, so it's tied around Stromile's waist, and everybody else is just
Sleight of
holding
hand
on.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And what I'm picturing is Serin is pulling up the rear, and he's not even walking at this point. He's just
I'm
kind
just
of
like, wee!
he's just floating along, holding on to the rope.
I don't see.
Has
how
a
this
beer
can
in
be
one
done.
hand.
Well, actually, if you floated backwards, you could keep an eye on the 6.
So you're saying if I do the backstroke,
That's right, yeah.
I'll be
Hold on to
fine.
a rope.
that actually seems like a great idea. Yeah, so now Serin can just lay back and
What-
take it easy.
What marching order are we in?
Yeah, you might want
I'm
to tell me
obviously
that.
first.
Stromile?
Stromile's at the head, at the lead.
I need to be in the middle.
Second.
Okay. So you're number 2.
Yep.
Zayne.
I was going to let that one go, but
Fourth
you laughed.
Zayne's tray.
And I'll just
So-
bring up the back.
Zayne's 3rd.
That's right.
Nidianus is 4th. And you're
Just swimming along.
moving right along.
I'm happy
All right.
to cut you loose.
Let's see.
I've got a lot more spells with those other
As you move deeper into the swamp, like I said, it's slow going. You're not moving very fast. You notice it is very quickly, very rapidly getting darker, almost like it's turning back into night again. However, as Stromile is doing right now. Stromile looks up, and you notice that the reason why it is getting very dark is that the tree cover is actually just becoming so dense that no sunlight is getting through.
Ah, okay.
Oh, great. We gave the guy with no dark vision the front of the...
Now, it is not dark enough that you cannot see where you're going. I would say it's starting to look more like dusk.
Zayne, should you possibly like give him your shield, or would it work for
I
him?
got a better idea. Keep the shield on me. Cause that's...
Here's a
and
better idea. No.
are you... can you, like, are you holding anything, Stro? Like,
Probably
possibly a weapon, just in case you might need
You know what?
some object that could possibly
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
the
that's
spell
what it is.
called light on it.
Fair enough.
So if I have my
anything
own
in your-
shield out, I could.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so light on that shield, so we got double.
We have a headlight.
That's right, and then we got not really a.
We have the car door is open light.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or since I'm in the middle, it's like
There's a word
police,
for that.
like police
I
car.
cannot think of what it is.
You have to hold it over your head, though.
Like those types of lights.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
It's not interior lights. That's not right. Just something. That's gonna bug the crap out of me.
Sounds
And I don't even know what to Google to figure it out. The worst kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that. So is that our plan?
Yeah. So I'll have my shield as we go along.
So you're advancing. Like I said, it is getting darker. You cast light on his shield. You also have your shield lit.
That's right.
So you can see where you're going. As you are progressing, suddenly, and on top of it being dark in this area of the swamp, you start walking into fog.
Man,
Where's the
we
fog
always
again?
get hit by the fog.
The vapors.
Vapors.
Do you have a
The
spell
vapors.
that can dispel fog? I feel like I should have.
Do you? I don't know.
Actually,
Hideous laughter.
yeah. If we had any like gust or wind spells,
I
we
can
could do
set
that.
everything on fire. That'd get rid of some of the fog at least.
Well, like I said, you were walking up to. You're not in it yet,
Okay.
but you see this
Oh.
If you burned everything and then replace it with smoke,
mass
though.
of fog in front of you.
So okay. I'm getting a Hunger Games.
Can I
vibe.
charm it?
Huh?
Can I charm the fog?
So it starts like swirling
know.
and dancing. for us?
Can you attack the fog?
You can't,
You're getting closer
you
to
can't
it, and
advantage
it's
on
moving towards it.
I can sing and then it would move away.
I'm guessing we can't see much into it at all.
It is very thick. You can't. I mean, you can still see the outlines of the trees. You can see where the tree lines are and stuff like that. But because of the darkened canopy, even your shields are not piercing this fog.
It's a good thing we have the rope.
Can
so we
you
don't
see
get
the
lost.
person in front of you?
Yes, you can.
Can you see two people?
Well, you guys can still see everything. You're just
Okay.
looking
We're
into
not
the
Because we're not in the
looking
fog.
into this fog,
Okay.
and it's not moving either. It's not even moving with the wind that's blowing through.
Hey, so that looks magical. Would you know anything about that, Serin? Magic person?
You mean, can I tell if this is some sort of magical fog instead
Yeah.
of an unnatural one? Well, I could make a roll for it, but the demon would have to tell me what sort of roll that would be. Like, nature roll if it is natural, or arcana if it's not, which just really gives the game away depending on which one he tells me to roll.
Well, we might
Nice.
be. We might be.
Oh, nature one.
Roll nature? Okay. Although really, actually I've got a very good nature. Okay, let's take it.
That's jack.
15.
Or not.
It is not natural.
Yeah, but,
Oh, it is unnatural fog, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind
You
of
found that out naturally.
It's naturally you figured out it's not from nature. Mainly you notice this because, like I said, there's a decent breeze blowing through the swamp. It's fairly cool, and the fog is not even shifting.
So what if I just throw a cantrip into the fog and see if we can see how far it goes? To see how
Like-
thick the fog is.
like an Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
Actually, I've got something that might be a little bit easier than that, so you wouldn't have to use like a blast. Like I just have lights that I can conjure and
It's
just,
just
kind of
a
send them in
cantrip.
there. Oh, okay, it's just a cantrip.
You're just
yeah.
an Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
so-
Blast away.
So I'm
this
gonna-
blast will go much better than the last one.
I'm gonna throw
We don't know that.
Might
Oh.
have another half ogre.
The fog is explosive, and you all die.
so I'm
oh
gonna
man, it was swamp gas the whole time.
I'm gonna throw my Eldritch
No,
Blast
we not see.
into the fog.
Oh, hey guys, it's
See how
unnatural
far it
by the
goes.
way. I should probably say that. Oh. It's not natural.
While he does that, I'm gonna kind of not holler up to Stro, but I'm gonna be like, hey, did your guy who drew you the map tell you anything about walls of fog there, boss?
He did not. He said nothing about that.
Okay, as you throw your Eldritch Blast at the fog,
It's gonna bounce right back.
no.
Done right there.
I hit something.
A hole appears in the fog and lets the Eldritch Blast through.
Sweet.
Well, that's very polite.
Wait, close back up. Once
And then it
it's-
closes back up as soon as the Eldritch Blast goes through.
It's made of whatever Majin Buu is made of.
I've been watching those episodes too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to cast Dancing Lights, which does 4 glowing orbs that I can just send them out either individually or as one big mass. And I do kind of have them sort of go into the event horizon of the fog. I knew if I thought long enough, I could come up with a good word, just to see if they're also invited in, and if so, if they will show any light after having done so.
Okay, as you do that, the lights go into the fog and disappear.
What if we...
It might be just a literal wall, so if we get through the wall on the other side, it might be not foggy. Maybe
if
it's
we-
just a wall.
What if we try talking to it? Maybe it's
Couldn't
friendly.
hurt, couldn't hurt.
Maybe it's friendly.
Maybe, no.
Okay, glass-
Glastro, it absolutely can hurt.
Glass will...
Sometimes friends can hurt.
Have
Glass
you ever
will
read
clear his
Catching
throat.
Fire?
I'll be like... Wall of fog. Hello.
Oh no, not again.
It's me, Glass.
He's always talking to walls of fog.
Are you there, Fog? It's me, Glenn.
So Fog. We're passing through. Do you have a problem with that? Say nothing if you're okay with it.
Very smart.
And if you're not okay, try to kill us.
And let me know. Let me know if you're not okay with it.
I think
You hear a few minutes of silence, but then you hear, coming out of the fog, we are fine with it.
Okay.
Come to our house made of gingerbread.
There was a witch.
There was a witch, yeah.
Okay. Well, my rule was say nothing if you're okay with it, but but say something.
Technically, they did say nothing for a while.
By the way, I'm calling BS on him staying silent for a couple minutes waiting. No way,
No way he stays
would that have
silent.
happened.
So Fog.
I'm gonna dunk him in the
Let's be
swamp
clear.
in a
Is it
second.
cool?
And wait 5 more minutes.
What? By the way, what can I call you?
when Bay doesn't text you back.
Just checking my phone.
No new messages.
We have so many names, Mr. Glass.
Hey, look at that, a fan.
Well, we don't know that.
Ask them what their favorite name is.
What's your favorite name?
It depends on the day.
Well, it's Tuesday, so
Greg? How's that?
Tuesday's good for Greg.
Yeah.
That was a good guess for one of us.
Oh.
Well, the one that is Greg. Hello.
Happy birthday, Greg.
He's talking to spirits.
So Greg, is it cool if we like come in? Will you hurt us?
We promise not to hurt you.
And we promise not to hurt you. Come on, guys.
Just
And then I start going
So
and
you
bump
walk
into Stromile, and I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah, let's proceed. I watched all this and heard all this go down.
They promised.
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah. Nobody ever lies.
Yeah.
Ever.
Especially nothing in the swamp.
Yeah.
Seems like a supremely bad idea.
But guys, we
Hey,
have no
the rope's
choice.
going forward. I'm holding on to the rope.
You sent flares in there. You sent this, that, and the other. Nothing worked. So
So just throw our bodies in? Okay, great. Fine.
What do we do?
Just drag me along. Literally drag me along.
and we figured we would do that.
Like while we're walking, I'm like, great.
How is your sex life?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Greg, do you have any hobbies?
A few.
as we get in. 15 adventurers. Oh, should ask that one earlier.
Greg, do you have a sister?
He said it.
Define sister.
Careful.
This is turning into an episode of Star Trek now.
Real quick.
I think Stromile just puts his head down.
Just can't
At
trust
that
this.
point, yeah, just keeps on
man.
going.
All right, glass roll perception.
Oh, sweet.
That's your best.
My highest roll.
Yeah.
Crit fail.
Wait. No, I have a +1 because
Oh.
I did
Oh,
that.
Lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh. That's a good old 3.
Wait.
Hey,
Your
did you
bonus
know
to
we're in a
perception
swamp?
is just
Roll it
one?
again.
I'm
Good God.
proficient.
Roll it again.
Okay, I'll do it with this die.
Yeah. Hey.
20.
Okay, yeah, with an assist.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm talking about you ran into another dice.
Oh.
It's actually corrupted.
Come on,
I'm
guys.
kidding.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Get it right.
Well,
no,
I did
you
it
don't
with
have
the
to roll
whites.
again. I'll keep that.
There you go.
As you guys are talking to Greg,
Wait. Who actually wants to talk to Greg that isn't Glass? Stromile?
Stromile talked to him.
I like listening to
He
it.
asked him about this. Actually, Serin asked him about his sex life.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
He did
action
not answer.
Fog gets.
Well, you know,
It's fog.
it does get around a lot. Especially out in the swamp. Am I right, fellas?
Let's get past all these bad jokes.
But you noticed when the last time that Greg answered you, it sounded like his voice was right next to you, like right on your right.
Yeah, so it does feel a little sexual.
Is it? So when I look
Okay, we're
right,
turning this up to 11 real quick.
there's no fog being there, is there?
There's a face in the fog.
Oh, sweet. I'm not gonna tell a soul about it. I'm gonna look over, be like, "Hey, Greg, what's going on?"
Oh, boy.
This is weird.
We were just getting ready for dinner.
Oh, sweet. What are we having? By the way, in
can't eat
Glass's
glass,
mind,
it's bad for
he's
your health.
panicking. He's like, "Oh no, we're definitely gonna get eaten."
Man,
but I'm gonna
you
play
would
it cool.
saw this
Is this like the Twilight Zone episode? Either
Just
how
in
to
case.
serve adventurers?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, somebody's gonna get that.
Well, we were just going to have regular swamp rats, but it seems like we have 5 very, very good blood banks on the menu.
Oh, really? Oh, sweet. Well,
Are we hearing all of this, by the way?
well,
No.
Oh no.
well, I can provide entertainment if you want.
Oh, you will be a very entertaining.
I'm
And
very
about
good with the
that
trumpet.
time, as that is said, a cold, clammy, very long-fingered hand wraps around your throat.
Oh.
Crap. Dan
Yeah.
Coulter.
Everybody else roll perception.
How long were you sitting on that one?
Oh, man, I just... Off the dome.
Oh, for
I am not good with perception rolls today. 10.
9.
19.
10.
Struck.
Okay.
Leading the charge. Good.
Serin's too busy floating back and back.
That's right.
But everybody else notices that the fog has started to thin, and as it's thinning out, it's actually forming into 4 beings.
Yeah, we've had
And
bad
as it forms into 4 beings,
Wait. We got Greg. Now there's Mark, Steve, and John.
You forgot about Greg's sister.
Peter, and
Well, she might be getting ready for the swamp rats.
Gregette.
come on, Greg, Peter, and
the 4
Bobby.
beings that it forms into are roughly 6'1". All, even though their clothes are a little raggedy at this point, they are all very well dressed. Long pointy ears, jet black hair, pale skin, red eyes, and about 3-inch long fangs sticking out of their mouth.
Huh.
And? Because it's not.
And they are
singing,
standing
not
on
blowing.
top of the water.
Can I talk? I know I'm being
Oh
choked.
yeah, he did. No, he's not choking you yet. His arm is just, his hand is
so
just.
so his hand.
His hand is around your throat,
This
and his face is right next to you.
If you're gonna try to charm him, now's your
This
chance.
is one of my flaws. It's a mistake I'll likely repeat, which is,
You're gonna
satirizing
repeat
the
it
noble
once.
So I'm gonna turn to him with his hand around my throat and be like, I don't know about your meal. I would much rather have a good steak.
Is that a vampire joke?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was about to say.
And then, as a reaction to his hand around my throat, I can cast this without having to take an action.
Oh, I know what's going on.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
Which is all fire.
All fire, baby.
All fire.
All fire.
I'm on fire for you.
So he's gonna have to give me a dex save.
No.
What? What?
I get that a lot. We are bad D&D players.
No.
Because you turn and you say that to him. You still feel his hand around your throat, but now he's standing about 40 foot back.
Oh, come on.
That guy has your
The range
number.
on the
It's like
spell
mage hand?
is okay. If the range on the spell is 60 feet, can I use it? Because
How
I
would
don't
that
know what the
work?
range is.
Wait. Isn't the whole concept of Hellish Rebuke that someone's basically doing melee on you?
Well, it's a reaction to something.
Wait.
Okay, let me put it this way. If someone shot an arrow at you, could you Hellish Rebuke them?
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
If you could see him.
assume, yeah.
If you could see him, I guess if you
Why
can.
don't you look it up instead of guessing?
Yeah.
Because, okay, let's play the game. Can he find it before I type it in to roll 20?
Wait.
Probably.
Wait. There it is. Ka-chow. 60
Within
feet
60
is the
feet?
range. Point your finger.
No, it has to damage you.
Oh,
so
by a
it's
creature
not
within
well,
60
yeah.
feet of you.
See, this is really fun. We're having races here.
So I'm not going to Hellish Rebuke, but I'm still
You're
going to
just
make
gonna
a
say
vampire joke.
something mean. Hey, cut that out.
So actually, he has a moved weapon.
Okay.
And he's still there because he's not hurting you. He just has a hold of your throat. And he grins at you and laughs at your joke.
Oh, thanks,
Hey,
man.
Greg might be a bro.
Okay.
That would have been a great time for hideous laughter.
I'm gonna try and tug on this rope a little bit.
So
try to
far,
get
I've
Serin
only
going.
taken the one golden opportunity there, so you guys are going to have to pick up the pace for your bad jokes.
I made a bad joke without even casting a spell.
know. Well, you had one planned, it just didn't work.
What is your armor class?
16.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just so you know, you get turned into a vampire. I'm gonna absolutely blast the snot out of you.
I'm gonna be so happy if I turn into a vampire.
It's
You're
not gonna
dead.
last very long.
No, you're gonna be a vampire for all of about 2 minutes. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be re-dead. I'm going to make sure that I can never revive you.
What if I just never let you know?
Oh, that'd be fine. Yeah, that's cool.
Is this going to turn into like a Walking Dead thing when you've been infected, but you're not telling anyone?
Yeah, exactly.
And no one notices?
Yeah.
Before I
You
start
count
to
four,
chill
I do not
on
count. Okay, good, because I was a
Garlic.
5 and a 6.
Yeah.
bubble
Yeah.
Uh,
The double bubble.
come out. Yeah,
Okay.
double garlic.
He laughs for a
Come
minute,
out.
and then in a very deft move, he jerks you towards him, snaps your head over to the side, and takes a chunk out of your neck.
Greg, why? Greg, no.
bonding!
And you take...
Wait, Hellish Ryu! Ha!
That's fine.
But you're still gonna.
You take 9 points of damage.
Oh, man, that's
I
more
thought
than
he-
half my health.
I thought he had actually rolled up 14 points of damage, so that's better than I thought it was going to be. I saw all those d6s.
Yeah.
I was adding them up,
The
wondering
DM might
how
have
much
done
health
some.
you had.
He might have done some kind math.
Some kind.
No, actually, I rolled it straight.
Great.
Oh.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke.
Wait. So you are no longer near us anymore, right?
How far out? How far?
Actually, you're still in the middle of the pack.
Oh, really?
Oh. So you're
You're still number 2 in the
So you-
line, and now all of you, because I didn't give a shit what your perception was. You know this. You definitely see that.
Definitely see that chunk come out of the neck.
You definitely
and
see Greg.
I kind of wondered if we heard that laughter and the chatting.
After everything took all 4 of these beings took form, you notice that one of them is standing right next to Glass. You hear the exchange, and you see the vampire just
Dive right in.
Man.
So
Is all the fog gone?
So what I'm gonna do?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
because
They
turned into 4 vampires.
Okay, all right.
And you are
They
surrounded.
might not be real vampires.
So as he digs his teeth into me,
Dude,
I'm gonna like try to like smack him back, and as I smack him back, my hand is like covered in flames.
All right, you're gonna have to beat him in a strength roll.
Well, no, how the spell works. Well, it doesn't matter if I hit him or not.
Oh, okay.
He's just adding flavor technically.
Yeah. He's making it sweet.
He put his rings on and then he
So-
backhanded him.
That is 14 plus 2 is 16. I do 16 damage. Roll a dex save. That passes, so he takes 8.
So 8 total.
Just what, 8 fire damage or just 8 hellish rebuke
8.
damage?
It's 8 fire damage.
Okay.
But it's hellfire.
It's
though.
really 8.
Hellfire.
Well, it's just worth mentioning
because
if they're
because
undead.
this came straight from the Warlock's spellbook.
Yeah.
I took a feat for this.
He actually it's 8 like betrayed damage because he thought they were going to be BFFs.
Yeah.
And so now that friendship is broken
Yeah.
and
Can't be repaired.
they cannot.
That is,
cannot
that is a sacred bond.
No healing
Shattered.
word can save that friendship.
Oh.
Greg, no.
Oh, and by the way, I had a front row seat to that. I'm not a fan of Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I feel like you're not going to be a fan of me after a while.
Well,
what if I get it cured? What if
Oh,
you
no, you're
personally
fine.
take
I'm
me
just-
to get it cured?
I have to work
Vampires
at it.
and
No,
Dungeons and Dragons don't work like that.
which is
Okay.
yeah, you're just instantly a vampire, just dead.
By the way,
There is no wait. I thought we had
You
something.
have to die before you become a vampire.
Ah, sweet.
Well, that's not
Oh.
horrible.
let's not
So great. I'm
get
on
glass to
duty.
die.
No, you can
We're
do
all-
yourself.
What if I
Alright,
sacrifice you to the
It's
vampires?
on you.
So yeah, that just happened.
Like,
The
whoa!
whole hellish rebuke thing. You are now. Greg has snapped back. He is now in line with the other vampire on your guys' right. There are 2 on your left. You are surrounded.
Once again.
Yeah, right.
This is a good time for a sea bear circle.
I've never seen SpongeBob SquarePants.
Roll.
I'm in my 30s. All right.
The
You guys need to roll initiative.
Yeah, we're not. Hey, you did take my die, right?
Finally,
Oh, I
a good
did.
one.
I
16.
was like, I'm missing something. Ooh, yeah, here we go.
12.
12.
13.
Hold on.
DM is micromanaging.
Hey, don't you have like special cleric-y stuff against undead things?
Yeah, I kill him. That's all I got. Man.
I so far I think killing undead's been mainly me so far. I figured you'd have some like
today.
You're a vampire.
Okay, Serin.
Cleric. Yes. 16.
16. Zayne.
15.
Glass.
13.
90.
12.
Stromile.
12.
Okay, you guys suck this one.
Hey, 16 was a pretty good roll.
Yeah, but
Vampires are pretty fleet of foot, especially when they
one
get
of the
hover.
vampires got a 22. So.
Ooh.
Not beating that.
Was it Greg?
No, Greg actually got a 13.
Oh, you
Wait.
and Greg are buddies.
Not anymore.
Well, you're initiative buddies.
We're rivals now.
What is
I am
your
broken down.
We're rivals now.
The total score or just modifier?
modifier?
2.
Okay.
Got a feeling I'm gonna need this spell in a second, so I'm just gonna look it up for it now.
I'm limited because I have to take care
What
of
is your
people.
dex bonus?
My dex bonus is plus 3.
yourself sometimes, you know, Zayne?
I do until everybody dies and turns into
And
vampires.
it's your fault, yeah.
Yeah,
And we come after your neck.
that's right.
Nidianus, what is your
I should've worn my
dex
turtleneck.
modifier?
+3.
Plus 3. Stromile, what's yours?
0.
My mithril turtleneck. I'm so lucky I have that on.
And I made fun of you
That's
for
so
it.
funny.
All right.
It was.
So, The first vampire on the left has the first action.
Mark.
Where'd you get that? Well, where'd you get that D20?
What? Oh, I'm not thinking about that.
He is
You
a
can't
rogue.
just touch another man's D20.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Vampire number one
Dice from Carl.
Hey, now you need a D20.
moves in.
This one's been good.
It has been good.
And let's see.
This is some suspense.
Give me some.
Who's gonna
I had to
die
figure
first?
out what he was gonna
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
'Cause I've got a lot of toys here.
Who
They're kind
get-
of fun.
Who gets munched on first? Or second?
Actually, he's going to move to Stromile,
Alright.
and he's
Chop
going
the
to
head off the
cast
snake.
Charm on Stromile.
You could have just got me.
So Stromile,
You mean enamored is what you're talking about?
Stromile, you need to roll Wisdom.
Oh, well,
A Wisdom save.
that's not bad for you.
That's not bad at all.
I think it's 0. 1,
plus
so
one.
14.
Okay, you are charmed.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no.
I'm so easy.
So, well, you had to
you
be a
don't-
17.
You don't get charmed. You choose to be charmed.
By the way, if
So,
they do damage
this is
against
the
you,
here-
you're uncharmed.
Okay, this is how it reads.
That's a tank.
The
Yeah.
charmed target regards a vampire as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. Although the target isn't under the vampire's control, it takes the vampire's request or actions in the most favorable way it can.
Let's
And
just
it
point
is a willing target for the vampire's bite attack. Each time the vampire or the vampire's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours until the vampire is destroyed, is on a different plane of existence than the target,
I love how that's
or
just,
takes a
that-
bonus
that is
action
just as
to
likely.
end the effect.
It's a normal thing in D&D.
Aw, man, I'm on another plane.
I had to go get milk.
BS, man.
And
The life was waiting for
that is vampire number one's action.
Zane
So
has a
Serin,
question.
you're up.
Did he notice?
Oh, to actually do a thing?
Did Zane notice that? Did he notice?
You
the spell?
saw roll perception, actually. I'll give you a free action to roll perception.
15.
15? You just saw the older looking vampire stare right at Zane, and as Zane was ready for battle, his arms drop.
You mean Stromile?
Stromile, that's what.
Okay, I was really
Zane saw
happened.
Stromile.
Yes, yes.
You saw his arms drop. He is no longer battle ready against that vampire.
Something happened. Okay, I'm good to go.
All right.
Thank you.
So, Serin obviously doesn't want to be a liability in this battle, and there's a pretty good chance one of those things is coming for him. So, as you watch, waves his hands, and 3 other Serins come out that do exactly what he does, look exactly like he does, and act exactly like he does. It is mirror image. Basically, whenever he's targeted by something, there's a pretty good chance it's going to hit, not Serin. I'm basically Naruto right now, so, you know.
It's
Believe it.
Serin 1A, 1B, 1C, and 1D.
Right.
That's right.
And that is actually kind of, that takes up my whole thing. Like, I don't think there's any point of getting into a different position at this point, right? I mean, that is, yeah, that's just me. I'm just going to try to... And,
Nice.
yeah, that is what I will do.
All right.
So,
Okay.
I'll do something more useful for everyone else next round, but I'm just afraid of dying in one hit.
Okay. Enough. All right. The vampire
Oh, dang.
closest to Serin
Knew it!
sees the 3 images, chuckles a little bit, and casts Children of the Night.
Which is better than corn.
Well, say that about
As it says, vampire magically calls 2d4 swarms of bats or rats, provided that the sun isn't up. And you can't see the sun right now because it's blocked out. While outdoors, vampire can call 3d6 wolves instead. The called creatures arrive in 1d4 rounds, attacking as allies of the vampire and obeying its spoken commands. Beasts remain for 1 hour until the vampire dies or until the vampire dismisses them as a bonus action. So he is going to do that, and he is going to call some wolves.
Oh.
3d6.
Because he's like, I'm not even going to... He basically tells himself, I'm not even going to try to guess which one is which. I'm just going to have all 3 of them attack at some point.
That's really cool.
But it takes them some time to show up, though, right?
Yeah, and I'll figure that out.
Okay.
Here, move your thing so I know what I'm doing. All right, and
Really
he
one.
calls 3 wolves. So that worked out.
Tres Lobos.
And yep, 1d4. They will be there next round.
Great.
That's
I've got another spell. This is gonna be just a battle of wits between me and this vampire,
All right.
where he progressively tries to hit me more and more.
you're playing
And I say,
swamp chest.
That is his action.
How many vamps are there?
Huh?
Honestly, if I just tie up
There
one
are
of these
5 of
vampires,
us.
I'm kind of doing
Greg,
the job.
Mark,
Yeah,
Steve, and John.
if we each get one, then we're good.
Okay,
I'm doing nice
Zane,
for
you're
this
up.
round.
Got a question.
I got an answer. Let's
Is
see if they match.
the probably won't. Is the darkness just because of the trees overhead?
The dark? Yes, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. So it's gonna be less cool. Or is there a vampire? The one that bit? No, the one that charmed Stromile. He's close by, or was that a spell from range?
That was 30 foot away.
Okay, but they're within 30 feet.
Yeah.
I don't, because all I saw was Stro go weird, but I don't know what's hit him yet. Now I'm going to save that. So instead, I'm going to target the one that messed with Stro, though, and I'm going to chuck just a Sacred Flame at him.
Okay.
How sacred? I need it to be.
It's my A game.
Okay.
And that's a saving throw for him, right?
Yes, it is, which is
Okay.
Dex, which vampires you're good at.
Dex. 16.
Yeah, so that beats.
Dex.
So nothing. I do nothing.
Okay.
Man.
So it wasn't that sacred.
It's all good though, man. I appreciate the talk. I really, really do. I don't have use for
All right,
my arm
Greg's
right
up.
now, so.
Oh, Greg.
Greg, no.
Greg!
Oh, not Greg.
He's a little smarting after the hellish rebuke, and that has really pissed him off.
Greg's,
Understandably.
Well, let's hope.
Wait, why? He's the one who ended the friendship.
he's high shit.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have his feelings hurt at all.
I was trying to be nice to him. Like
You did lead
Who
us
talks-
into the fog.
He
Who
should be
talks to
ashamed
Fog?
for such a betrayal.
Who talks to Fog? Nobody but me.
Oh,
I was polite enough to talk to Fog.
No one talks to the fog.
because that's just really weird. Kudos
There's a
to.
little lawsuit right there.
I will just say kudos to actually thinking to have a conversation with the fog.
Yeah.
I was just gonna go around it. That would have been crazy.
I will say
fog.
the descriptions are going to be pretty easy to write for these episodes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Greg looks directly at Glass again, grins,
G team.
and says, "My dear friend, why would you do something like that?"
Well,
And casts Charm.
I am no.
Oh,
I am no snack. Is it a charisma save?
I am no snack.
Is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
Are you sure? Can I see it?
Right there, it says
Can I
wisdom.
just?
And you have
Can
to
I see
be
how screwed I am?
17. Is that what?
I have to at
17.
least roll a 16.
She's only 17.
Wait, what? No. I thought you have a minus.
I have a +1.
And you know what I mean.
Oh, is it a performance? Oh.
Okay.
Or no, what are you doing?
Hey,
I'm just messing around.
you
So
better
sorry,
make
bro.
this count.
I apologize.
You rolled a nat 20 on your saving throw to not be charmed.
I did?
Yes.
I sure
And if
did.
you make me waste that, I'm going to murder you myself.
You know
In
what?
and out of character.
It looks like I rolled a natural 20 not to be charmed.
There goes both of those.
All right.
Kudos.
Well,
I thought he rolled so well that I didn't use it the first time.
seeing how this is a battle of wits between a vampire and
And what? What were you gonna say?
level 3 people, the vampire is actually going to use legendary resistance to turn that back around.
Oh wow.
What?
We're in their lair.
Do I get to roll again then?
You can roll a DC 17.
Pick a die.
Green.
You've been rolling really well
Red.
today.
I've been rolling mediocre, the white one. Because you did good on that one before.
That's not
It's
horrible.
a 14.
You are charmed.
Bye-bye, dear nat 20.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
I did my best.
Ain't
I
no
think at
lie.
this
I
rate
didn't
we're
even
kind
get
of
a
boned.
turn. Guys, I didn't even get a turn.
Maybe we should just join their team.
Neither did he.
Well, no, you guys still get turns. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I don't get a turn to like hurt him.
Actually, you're up.
It,
And Greg's the only one that charmed you.
Greg,
You're still the vampire.
Glass,
So you
keep
can-
in mind, You actually got to deal some damage. He did nothing
Wait.
at all.
I've got it. You go after his vampire. You
Here's
go
the
after
thing,
Greg.
guys.
You get a little thing going there.
You're charmed by one vampire. You are charmed by one vampire. That means there's 3 other vampires.
Sweet.
Didn't even know that.
Maybe the vampires are just like necrotic Poena versions of Pokemon trainers, and they're trying to catch adventurers for their team.
Well, they
So
is
that's
that why
why-
they damaged him first?
That's right. Well, you got to weaken them down, so the
Okay.
charm will. That's right.
And I guess the nat
Invisible
20
didn't
was
do
an
that by,
attempt to shake off
Exactly.
the thing,
It
but
didn't
then
work. And the Master Ball.
Glass her up.
Ooh.
Okay.
You burn a master
Okay.
ball on a glass?
Oh, look, I'm not saying they're intelligent.
Okay.
Hey,
They've never
So-
seen one before. They think it's rare.
So what I'm gonna do is when Greg charms me, I'm going to like put up my hand and go for an Eldritch Blast. I can't do it. I turn right back around and shoot it at Stromile's vampire.
Okay.
So I shoot it at Stromile's vampire, and then I,
Go back and have a nice conversation with Greg.
Okay.
Hey, how do you-
Wait,
Eldritch Blast is just damage, right? So
Yeah.
roll your damage.
It's very magic missile.
it's 6.
No modifiers or anything?
No, not
Nope. And no one's. Let me remember one.
This music's freaking me out.
Yeah, right.
Who breaks?
I think it's kind of funny that this is actually the theme song to Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, that's very good.
So who breaks necks like Stromile? Who plays Dave Beck like Stromile? Who runs and never pays for his checks like Stromile?
Yeah.
And I give him.
Wait, you saying Dine and Dashed?
Another one?
That's rude.
And I give
Why did you
Gaston
throw
was
my
the
name in?
villain.
because it rhymed with neck. And that's why.
Haven't you ever thought about how your last name rhymes with Nick?
Roll it.
Have you really just pondered existence and the way your name in the English language rhymes with a thing in the English
Roll a
language?
Constitution save.
No, I think
You
about
just
it.
tripped on your own damn words.
Do you know what's
You're
really
so
funny?
lucky I wasn't being serious.
No one else around here has a last name that really rhymes with anything.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that. It's really just is. Think about that.
That's
for a
pretty
while.
deep. Yeah, sure.
If you're trying to think about it, I already beat you there. That's what I was doing while you guys were having the conversation.
Butcher's really putting the
I don't really think about things like that.
I was going through my rhyming dictionary that I use for all those sick beats that I lay down on the weekends. So
Okay.
all that hot fire I'm spitting.
So that was
Right.
that. Let's see. Nidianus, you're up.
Okay.
Do something that's better than what you did last time. Go.
I have one turn. Okay.
By the way, none of those were first level spells.
Oh, those cantrips.
Yeah, it was an ability, and then it was a cantrip.
Oh, cool. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna try and back off a little bit and hide myself.
Hey, what? That's my line. What are you doing?
He's not making a wall. He's just making
Which direction are you going?
I'm gonna go to back and around towards Greg.
Okay, you were fourth in line anyway, right?
Yes.
You're pretty close to Greg anyway. So you're heading right towards Greg.
Greg.
Okay.
kill him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out the rapier and go for the old stabby.
Okay, roll it.
Dude, that's a really cool spell. Oh,
That's probably not it. It's a 13.
Turned into mist just as you got there.
Just missed him.
Oh,
Missed him by that much.
dang.
God, you guys are just setting them up for me tonight. I love it.
Just threw it right off the backboard. Just
Okay.
Wait. Quick little pause. I bought the adamantine armor. Could you refresh my memory as to what that does again? Or is it-
Text you.
Okay.
It does.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I thought it had some other modifier to it, but it was
And just actually, I modified your armor.
oh yeah, because that wouldn't
Added
necessarily.
it to your armor.
Adamantine.
Adamantine,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, whoops. That's what I was trying to click on right
Yeah,
there.
because,
Alright.
you know, they didn't want to get sued by Tolkien, the Tolkien estate for
right.
saying adamantine.
It is just medium armor. That is, if
go
you
for
get
it.
hit by a
It'd be
crit, it becomes a normal hit.
okay.
So
yeah,
that's good.
it.
That's good for you. Not so much good for the roll you just made.
Oh, right.
Man, I'm just like
Consciousness.
Captain.
Which is
tonight.
I could have looked it up, but
I got my phone right here. That's what it's for.
All right, next.
Also for playing.
Oh, next
Yeah.
is Stromile.
Yeah, it's really two.
So earlier you mentioned that somebody from their perspective saw me go kind of silly and my arms drop. Does that mean
Zayne, you are charmed by what looks to you and to everybody else to be the elder vampire.
so?
He's standing closest to you. He's off on your left.
So
That was
Greg
what I said.
Senior. Can we just call him Greg Senior?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So Greg and Greg Senior.
Junior
So,
and senior.
And these are vampires. So does he have slick back hair?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He looks
Yeah.
pretty cool then.
He looks pretty slick,
got right off the
and
set
he
of
is
grease.
now your best friend.
Well, and so because of that, I can't. What can I do though?
You can
There
go
are
after
three
a
other
different
vampires.
vampire. How about that vampire
Well,
that just
I
charms?
was gonna say yeah. Well, then I definitely want to. I'm pretty close to glass.
All the vampires are within 30 foot of you guys.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
awesome.
I don't necessarily have to like chuck my weapon. Can I go up to the
Is also
vampire?
I would
and,
give you. Well, no, I wouldn't give you a movement since you are still standing waist deep in water.
So can I? So
I wouldn't give
can,
you a free movement that way. You would still. That would have to. If you do, you have 2 moves.
I don't know. Do I?
Action.
Your move
Well-
will be an action in this terrain.
Because it's not even difficult. It's just straight up swamp.
You're waist deep in water and running through silt and mud. So if you move towards a vampire,
be-
that's going to be your action.
Okay. Well, then I'm. Ooh.
No. I had an idea.
You telling me something no specific?
Well, I had an idea, and then I was like, and then I was like, no, that would be awful.
So you're gonna do it
kill
anyway.
yourself.
is what
So
you're saying?
whenever
It was actually all of
if
us.
I
So
say I
boom,
want to chunk something at this thing, I would have to roll to see if I even hit
Yes.
in the first place, right?
That would be really good.
You could always use your super sweet staff that you did a lot of stuff with. And
No.
in fact, there's even
No.
more stuff
Well,
you did.
but
No,
I'm not.
we're in water.
Yeah,
That was my idea.
Some of us are wearing metal.
I was gonna say that would mess
Most of us are wearing metal.
everything up.
That would kind of hurt everybody.
Here's a fun thing.
Although you wouldn't be charmed
If you
anymore.
hit something,
dead. Oh, you've been bit. That would
you
be
can make
terrible.
your staff do a thunderclap that can basically knock everything away from us. And even on a failed save, or rather, and on a failed save, they take damage, become deaf, and even if they save. So basically, you could,
But-
because they're all right next to us, you could really
So I
mess
can
them up.
just get them knocked on their butts. I guess is basically what I'm doing, right?
Oh, although actually, hold on, I take that back. That would include us.
Yeah.
You're
See?
you're the only one who's not going to be hit by that.
I don't
Or
really care about you guys all that much.
or just hit him with
Ouch. Well, technically, he just got a new best friend. Technically.
By the way, you have inspiration.
And his best friend does like to drink.
Which would help me do
Hey.
what actually?
So,
Greg
so
Senior
just run up to
seems
them, run up to the dude, and
I
suck
can't
him
run
in
up
the
to
face.
him though. I can't run up to him. That would be an action.
That's going to be his action if he runs to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
So I'm
you,
like-
you guys are waist to chest
Yep.
deep
So I'm
in
having
water.
a chunk. I'm having a chunk. I mean,
Wait,
if
I got you one.
We need a range.
All right. From your staff, you can cause a bolt of lightning to leap from it in a line that is 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. Each creature along that line
Yeah,
is
but-
going to get hit for a ton of
But
damage.
he's gonna get hit too if I do that.
Okay,
Because he's
I'm going to assume you are
smart.
smart enough to aim this in such a way that it's not going straight through glass. I mean,
But what if I accidentally hit glass? I mean, that wouldn't
Guess
be
you would have to
so
roll
bad.
well, then
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, then he's a vampire now, and we'll work that out later.
Okay, so
And then I'm like twice as strong.
I want to do a thunderclap.
Twice as
Well, no.
No,
That is a lightning strike.
I want to do
Twice
a
as
lightning
bad.
strike over toward the
Toward Greg?
vampire.
Yeah, Greg
Yeah,
Jr.
Greg.
Dude, that would Greg be
Greg
great.
Jr.
Greg.
Greg,
Yeah.
the
It's
less
just Greg.
Yeah, just, I hate Greg.
Hey,
Greg sucks.
Greg Senior was my dad. Just call me Greg. I've actually used that joke before. Yes, I'm gonna keep using it until I need it. So yeah, you just basically you just do it, and then he needs to make a dex save for
Well,
Greg.
and I'd like to include the inspiration. in
Well,
all this.
actually, you
What
wouldn't
does
do that on
even-
That's gonna be
You don't have to do that.
on the hit,
Wind
or if I
damage,
hit.
yeah.
Okay.
No, that's going with your hit.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's not your damage.
Okay.
It's helping you.
17 dex save.
Okay. If you match a 17 dex save, does that mean you made it, or
Tie goes to the caster.
so?
No, that's good.
That's you. So he doesn't make it. So what that means is I need you to roll these 3d6s 3 times.
Okay.
9d6?
9d6 lightning damage on a failed save.
Oh.
Okay.
So that is 9 total. So roll them again. 15, 17 plus 6 more is 23. Roll them again. 28, 31, 34 lightning damage.
Oh.
That is sick.
That is the hardest hit of the.
And I'll just take my d6
Campaign so
back.
far.
Okay.
Thank you.
As that hits, you see Greg actually is no longer levitating and falls into the water.
Nice.
But
Does that dissuade
he instantly gets back up and goes back into the air.
Vampire.
Does that mess up your charm?
Does getting hit
does
by
it?
a friggin' lightning bolt mess up his style, his day?
Wait, does he have to concentrate to charm me? That's the question.
See, man, this is why you keep your phone with you. That was a sweet
Yeah,
spell you
that
just
was-
cast. In
that
fact, I
was-
think you
that
can.
was great.
I wonder how
No,
often you can do
it does
that.
not mess with charm because they have to. You have to be injured for charm to be for you to be able to roll against charm.
So next
Well,
turn, just
However,
that protects me from injury.
Well, maybe just once per day.
Keep me charmed.
That's pretty good.
He won't hit invincible.
Yeah.
however, actually, you need to roll a will save.
No, this is good. This is your chance to bust out a charm.
No, it's not.
I mean, this is bad. Roll
Sorry
anyway.
for you, buddy.
Use that 20. Oh, wait.
11.
Okay, now you need to roll an attack roll.
Oh, no.
What kind of attack roll?
Dagger. Whatever
Melee.
you
I
have.
mean, my short swords are
Whatever
better.
melee you have, I don't care.
I'm probably gonna.
This is
hit
going to be
a
the
teammate.
nat 20 right here.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure that didn't hit
What's
you.
your armor class?
What's that?
Oh,
16?
because he attacked the dude that you're best friends with, so you wanted to fight back.
This is going to be
Ooh.
just the cutest
Oh
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's like Pokemon.
He just tried to stab.
This is a
Glass just
Pokemon
tried to
fight
stab
we've
Stromile.
created here.
Oh, because he's charmed. He's charmed. Yeah.
Glass
You
just
dirt.
tried to stab Stromile.
Use Thunderbolt. Glass, use Quick Attack.
No, that was in retaliation.
That's interesting.
See, when he shot the Eldritch Blast at Greg Sr.,
That made me mad.
well, it would have made you mad had it actually hit him.
Oh, it was just so bad I didn't get upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just kind of.
It hit for 6 damage.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You just forgot. Boom. Although, wait a minute. Was he actually charmed when he arced that around?
Yeah, he was the first one.
Yeah,
First.
I was-
Okay.
So yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay.
Nothing in
You got a
D&D
free
ever gets
pass, 'cause
forgotten.
He should have hit you.
Right on.
Admittedly,
Dun,
the guy with 7
dun,
concussions
dun,
missed
dun.
something. So,
Well-
It's CSD, yeah.
that's
Well,
how
no,
we...
it was Stromile who missed it.
Oh, to attack him?
Yeah,
Admittedly, the guy who gets enamored all the time missed
you're
something.
a little drunk. You forgot.
Thank you.
But yeah,
No,
just
I
keep
don't-
that in mind. Anytime if
I'm
you
just waiting to
attack
see which of the
from here
5
on
of us
in,
is
if you
not
attack
having to deal
Greg,
with a friggin' vampire. at
he's
this
going to
point, 'cause
attack you and
it's either
retaliate.
you
Okay.
Glass is going to attack you.
Or not.
If you attack Greg Senior, Stromile's going to attack
Don't
you.
worry, I'll be.
Attack
We're,
Glass.
we're done
You guys
for,
better
man.
think of something.
We're done for.
I've already got my plan in
you're gonna
place.
let-
However, there are 2 other vampires to
Don't ruin it.
go at.
Edit that
I'm
out.
still
of the
gonna go after
podcast,
Greg
so
Senior.
it's a surprise when it happens.
And I'll still go after Greg JR.
Right on. Let's keep our distance.
All right.
Let's keep our distance at least 30 feet.
Okay.
So it'll take a whole
Just
action to get to us.
But once one of them are dead,
Then it breaks.
Then it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Greg Jr.'s a tough guy.
Well, Greg Senior looks at Stromile.
He's definitely tougher.
Greg Senior looks at Stromile and kind of looks over his shoulder, over your shoulder at Glass. Says, "Are you going to take that from him?"
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Roll will.
Oh, no.
You can put this on it.
What does that mean?
It's a
though?
save.
What does that
So-
mean?
So
Roll
you
will
add it to your
save.
save.
So, yeah, roll your save and then.
So roll both of them.
Yeah, you roll
At
both
the
of
same
them
time?
and add them together.
Oh, come on, Dirk.
Where's my will at?
Come on, Dirk.
You have no bonus. Oh wait, no, you have 1. Yeah.
Plus
so,
1?
So you add 1 to
Oh.
a horrible roll. So
Yeah.
11.
11. I have to attack.
You resist attacking.
Oh, okay.
However, you are now swiveled and looking straight at Glass with blood in your eye. You're ready to kill him.
Kill Glass.
So really, that nothing's changed.
Well, but actually, no, because now you're the only thing you want to do is kill him.
Wait,
Instead of having freedom.
what if
to do with someone
I
else, I
charm Stromile?
God.
Wait. How would
Does
that
he
help?
become mine?
This is gonna turn into a human centipede of charms.
Oh no!
No, like
And then I'm the.
Does my
You do the
charm
middle in that
I'm the
case.
woman of the
You
night.
never want to be in the middle.
Yeah, that's even worse.
if I can do it?
I'm
If
so
I-
ashamed
if
of
you
myself
survive.
right now to be charmed so
All right.
easily. I mean,
Also,
But Greg Senior's cool.
yeah, he's a cool guy. Greg SR, he's good.
Greg
Jr. just
Senior
mean.
also
He's
is
trying to
going
live
to
up to his
cast
dad.
Regeneration on himself
Oh.
because the Eldritch Blast. Yeah, he's going to erase that damage. Vampire
man.
regains 20 hit points at the start of its turn, but has at least 1 hit point and isn't in sunlight or running water.
Oh, man.
We
The
need
vampire
to
takes
get this
radiant
water running.
damage
Yeah.
or damage from
Come on, water, get in shape. Why don't you do something for once?
Go.
Get off the couch.
You could use Mage Hand to stir it up.
give me 5 around the field.
No, that's
Come
what
on.
we do. We all just go in a circle.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
just
Serin,
whirlpool.
you're up.
We whirlpool
I'm
it.
up, eh? Alright, so I see that I'm gonna call him Jeff. Jeff the
It's
vampire.
actually Jeff Fafa.
Jeffa. So he's like, oh ho, you are summoning more of yourself? I will summon some wolves to kill you because I'm Jeff and I sound like this. So then I was like, okay,
A really
Jeff.
bad Italian.
1.
I cast
2.
levitation, and I and my mirror images raise up 20 feet into the air and look down at Jeff and just give him the double deuce, and which is actually with 3 other double deuces. So really, he's just getting it from every direction,
Okay.
and that is going to be
That's it?
my. Well, what do you want me to do? I can
Or
cast
double
a
deuce.
spell.
Shoot them.
Hey, I can't handle 3 wolves and a Jeff. All right, that's
Okay,
like.
shoot Jeff.
That's actually
The
worse than
wolves
2 girls in
disappear.
a pizza place, or however that was.
Oh god.
Okay.
I mean, okay, I guess I could check if I had
guys and a girl in a
anything.
pizza place?
Okay,
Actually,
I'm kind of ashamed of you for knowing
you went straight up in the air.
that. As opposed to where?
Well, you went.
Yeah, it's just
straight up.
just raise up. Well, I guess it's. Do I have to raise up 20
Roll
feet, or is it just
perception.
up to?
Hey,
Oh,
pull the
okay.
branches back. Maybe get some sunlight in here.
Ha! Not 20. Finally, rolled something good, and it didn't
All right.
matter.
You very deftly miss all of the branches that you're soaring up past because you are
Yes.
now in the middle of the tree
Serin
line.
Soren.
And it's great up here. It's better down where it's not wetter.
Look at you,
All right,
artistic and poetic-y and whatnot.
You call The Little Mermaid artistic and
Yes.
poetic? Well,
Yeah.
okay, it is artistic. I don't know about poetry though.
All right, the vampire you just
Have you
gave the
seen
bird
the cover?
to.
I gave 8 birds to.
The vampire you just gave.
8 birds.
Was it 8 or? I thought you were
3 mirror
Oh,
images.
3 mirror images plus.
Plus
okay.
spell.
Plus 2.
All right.
He just wants to swing six.
He looks at you, shakes his head, rolls his eyes, levitates right next
Oh, come
to
on.
you.
I'm still giving him the birds.
Roll will. No, roll wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
Yep.
A 10.
You are charmed.
We suck.
Well, come on. I had to beat a 17. My wisdom
No, I
ain't
know.
so great to start
We're
with.
Scrooge, but it's just like
This is just, okay, this is so close to being just a full-on Pokemon fight.
yep.
So,
So wait, that means like so there's only one vampire left that hasn't charmed anybody. So now it's basically competition between me and 90 Light over there. Who
So-
gets charmed?
so really what you're trying to say is you're the least sexy targets to
Well, no.
choose from?
Nighty
No,
light.
you've heard the
I like
expression
that one.
"save the best for last." So yeah, now it's a competition between us to get.
I think we should focus fire on the one that got hit by a ton of lightning. Let's just put it like that.
Wait, wasn't that
Try to
Greg?
take
That was
him down.
Greg.
That was Greg Jr.
That
But
was
he
Greg
got
Jr.
right back up, too.
It's okay.
All right.
It's only
Zayne,
8
you're up.
seconds.
He's gonna be fine.
All right. So it's just.
We're going to die.
I wish I had saved my nat 20
What
for
if
that
we're all
will save.
vampires though? That'd be kind of
Glass.
cool.
That would be kind of cool.
I mean, for cool for you guys spiritually, that would really jive with what I've got going on.
That'd be a good character
how would,
thing, though.
How would your god feel?
You'd basically
Would be
be an
great.
anime at that point. You know?
yeah.
You just brood all the time.
Yeah.
So everything is within about 30 feet of me. 'Cause I'm
Except for one vampire is now about 50 feet away from you because he's 20 foot up in the air with.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
Or-
Did you do the math on that one again?
Or wait.
Well, no,
So
so he's 20 foot up.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, you should be able to hit
And
the
however
vampires
far
20 foot
away
up.
you, because you were third in line and he was fifth.
Yeah.
We were all just like in marching order, so it's not like we were,
I'm just picturing like we're in like a not a clearing because we're in a swamp, but kind of just an area where there's.
Yeah, kind of looks like a bayou.
Yeah. Okay.
You really like saying the word bayou.
Son
don't you?
of
It is a fun word.
When I was re-listening to the episodes, I heard that a lot, and it is a good word.
Bayou is way better than swamp.
I know it sounds kind of
rich man's
exotic.
swamp.
You know, it's like, oh look,
It's a rich
it's a
man's
lovely
swamp.
bayou,
Yeah.
not a swamp.
Yeah.
Ugh, even the word sounds gross.
Swamp.
So
Swamp.
I have yet to be attacked, which
Knock on
is
wood.
interesting.
You know,
Oh, by the way,
Says,
you
"What are you
could
doing,
cure
West
wounds then.
You already made that joke last episode. Just listen.
Because with cure wounds, they're weak to
did.
cure wounds.
Right.
So if you cure wounds them, I don't think their fast healing would happen next turn.
Oh, with radiant energy because we shut that down.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or
obviously you
could
mean
stake 'em.
you would want me to do that to somebody, not Greg.
Do that to Greg.
No.
no, you want to do it to Greg.
Well, no, I want to do it to Greg. He doesn't want me to. do
Well,
it.
okay.
Okay.
In character,
Yes.
you're not discussing whether or not you're going to attack Greg, because that would just be weird.
Hey, that guy that's your best friend now, I hate him. I'm gonna kill him. Okay, that's fine. Well, the dogs aren't here yet, are they?
Actually, yes, they are.
The
But
wolves?
they're on
Not
the
a problem for
ground.
me.
But they are in the swamp. They're
They're
swimming towards you.
they're right
guys.
up on it. All right then. In that
Aw,
case,
that's adorable.
holy symbol comes out.
They
Holy
want a
symbol
little
comes
doggy
out,
paddle in the swamp.
and it's glowing. It's
Aw.
glowing hot.
A pet.
And a dome of radiant energy pops out, and I'm summoning the mini nuke again. It's Radiance of Dawn. So in a 30-foot, anything within 30 foot of me in a dome gets blasted by radiant energy.
That is evil.
That is trying to do me harm.
Okay. I was about
So
to
wolves,
say.
vampires, and technically none of you charm people try to hit me yet.
True.
So,
No.
which is why I wanted to
Well,
clarify.
actually, none of them and none of the vampires have tried to hit you yet.
No, but
But
one's bitten him, and I'm not. I'm anti-vampire. I'm pretty
They haven't gone
anti-demon.
after you yet.
Once
I'm
bitten,
anti-demon.
twice shy, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, he really
but they're
just
not
hates
demons.
vampires. He's kind
Well,
of
I'm-
like, you know.
They're evil.
Vampires aren't demons.
Say it
Well,
like
they're-
a.
I feel like it's
They're
also
devils.
just whoever he deems.
No, they're not
worthy
devils
of it.
either.
Well,
They're
they're
dead.
yeah, they're well. That's also against.
Say it
yeah.
like a British
British person.
Yeah.
evil.
Evil.
Would you?
What was that spell called again?
Evil.
It's
Can-
not a
can we
spell.
say
It's an
evil?
ability. It's my channel divinity. Radiance
No,
of
that's
Dawn.
our word.
I spelled it backwards.
It's okay.
Can we say it like that?
Evil.
Missile. Evil.
Aluminium.
Actually, I'm going to make you roll
Zebra.
right quick. Roll me
Aluminium.
charisma.
it.
Roll a charisma check.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a cleric thingy.
Yep. It's a fun character thingy. 16.
Okay. It takes a minute, but it goes off mainly because you were not that devout of a cleric.
That's insulting.
Well, I'm sorry, you didn't finish
I know. Yeah. That's
preschool.
That's-
So
Your
you're gonna
lack
have
of
to roll.
faith
If you're going to call
disturbs me.
divinity,
You're a dropout.
you're definitely going to have to roll for him.
I've done it before though.
I know. I decided from here on in you're going to have to
You're-
roll for him because you're
Okay.
not a devout cleric.
We need to do like a side quest where he goes back to school, takes some correspondence courses, you know? Just in the evenings
Are you-
between adventures.
Are you going to help pay for tuition? Because I've lost my scholarship.
Some nice classes.
And I can't do the student loans. Interest rate is horrible.
Just-
Poena.
You just are.
It really is. Yeah. It's really all schools in Point run like a government,
It's like
a business. It's not.
It's like 150% interest on a student loan.
They're all private schools
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah.
in Poena. This place is truly a hellhole.
And remember, I remember I failed out of elf school.
It's almost like it's a prison.
Roll,
Maybe a prison colony of some
Betsy.
sort.
They don't get dex save or anything.
It's
do they?
a Constitution save, I think.
Constitution save.
Yeah. Here, I want to double check that. I think that's right.
I want to know what the wolves have for constitution.
Probably not
Are they
great.
cute
I'm
wolves?
just gonna say the wolves are dead. That's what I'm gonna
Cute.
say.
I don't think
Oh
they're
man,
cute.
can I still flip the wolves the bird? I mean, they're not the vampire. It should
I'm
be
only
okay.
rolling for the vampire.
It is a
Okay.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yes, it is. Oh, and by the way, yeah. So there's not any magical darkness, but it's a harsh sunlight appears when I shine the thing. So that's where the energy comes from.
Okay,
Oh, that's good.
which is something they don't like.
Yeah.
So that works.
Why did you do that the first time?
Because
Kind of wondered the same thing.
This seems like something that would have been a great idea.
I didn't know if I wanted to burn it Because I can only do that once a day.
Well, this is our second fight, and they're only getting nastier.
Briggs.
Yeah, for it.
18,
That saves.
15.
That saves.
Wow, Greg got a 7, but Greg
7,
is
but-
actually going to use legendary resistance.
His cheater spell, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
How many times can he use that exactly?
3 times a day.
Oh man, that is some BS.
Well, we did walk into their home. That's where.
They invited us in.
Well,
That's like a reverse vampire thing, alright? We should get some sort of advantage from that.
And 22.
Okay, so they all save, so they're gonna take half damage on this.
Okay.
3. That's not great. 8. 10. So 18 plus 21.
21.
And then
is
have
that is that 10? Then?
21 each.
Yeah.
Or,
21 but
let's
half.
say 11 each.
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you the upswing on it.
Get to round
It's
her up.
radiant.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's very
so
rare.
11 each. All right, give me a second.
And the holy symbol glows a little bit different. It deglows, I guess.
Unglued.
I know. Whenever those types of instances come up, I mean, it's you really want to sink
gotta
your teeth
hold-
right into it.
but you gotta hold back.
Yeah, you do.
Have to keep him on the audience. We got to stay. Let's say the correct rating.
Sure.
Okay,
Don't
let's
forget
see.
Oh, don't worry.
Tell us later.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's Greg's turn.
Greg.
First thing Greg's going to do is he's going to cast regeneration on himself.
Oh my gosh.
So he's going to give himself back 20 more hit points.
Oh.
Greg's a bum.
We're Scrooged.
We're Scrooge.
How many times can he do that one?
Once.
Okay. Alright,
We're still. It don't matter.
That's your
We're
friend.
still done.
We're
Greg. No, Greg Senior.
It's Greg Jr.
Greg Senior's yours, Greg Junior's his.
Yeah.
Start looking at new character sheets.
And
That's way too much work.
okay, the next thing he's going to do is Greg is going to look at Glass and say, "Can you believe he's mean mugging you like that? Don't you want to do something about it?
I do.
Well, go to it."
Hey, you!
Get into my car.
I'm gonna stab you in the face.
I'm going to stab you in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna stab you in the face.
Just as Stromile had a problem trying to do a melee attack because moving is hard, how far away are they from each other right now?
They're right next to each
Oh,
other.
well, okay, sorry, I tried.
He was first in the pack, and Glass was second. So Stromile was first, Glass was second. So they're pretty much right next to each other.
It looks like I'm gonna stab him in the face.
All right,
Damn.
roll attack,
You'll be fine, trust me.
because basically you get Greg's attack.
Well,
That's 15.
Not gonna do it.
what's your
You got 16.
armor
You
class?
got 16.
yep,
16.
Or 18 if you got your shield
Okay,
out.
you tried to stab him, and
do
it
have my
kind of
shield.
bounces off his armor.
yeah.
It doesn't hurt him.
And I'll be like, that's for mean mugging me. Ding. Ding.
And Stromile gets a kick out of it.
That was cute.
All right, next is
What if I
Glass.
accidentally-
You're up again.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
This is.
so, Greg Senior. I'm gonna set him in my sights, and I'm gonna reach on my side to the pouch that I keep outside of my bag because I've learned that lesson, and I'm gonna bring out a cool bean.
Oh man, here we go.
Roll
I'm gonna throw it at him. So
yeah, isn't that
what
D10?
thing do I roll? I don't know what it is. Like you have a list.
It's a D10 if I remember right.
Little like.
Let's make
Let
sure.
me back.
Once
Let
I
me
get
get
back.
back.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm not paying attention to you. I'm talking about it. No, this is gonna be
We
great.
don't
This is
mean
the whole
your
game right here.
beans. Yeah, it's not real.
We don't mean your beans. The mean bean
Hey,
machine.
I've never actually gotten to use a bean yet.
I'm actually excited if it turns out being a giant pyramid with a mummy guarding treasure.
That's my favorite.
That would really just jack this whole adventure up.
Oh, no,
But
it's
at
a-
least we'd be above the swamp.
It's percentile. So roll percentile.
Do you need an
Okay.
extra D10?
Yeah.
Well, here, how about your D10 is the 10 and mine is the 1?
Okay. So we're gonna do that, and that's a 97.
97.
I feel like that's gonna be really bad.
Oh, really good. Who knows?
All right.
B plus at Bethel.
Where did you what did you do with the bean?
I
He ate it.
no, because that is the last thing you want to do with one of these beans.
Technically, there's a very small chance.
I threw it
you
at
can-
Greg Senior.
You threw it at Greg Senior.
Yes.
The bean lands in the water at Greg Senior's feet, and he looks down and then looks at you and goes, "What?" And everybody needs to roll dexterity.
Oh, no. And I'm the closest one to him.
Even those floating 20 feet up in the air?
Actually, yeah, because the air is shaking at this point.
Oh, great.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that's a good roll. 18.
13.
9.
13.
You have the uncharmed or the exact same. I got a 9.
Okay. Stromile, what was yours again?
13.
13. No, everybody but Serin. You are now trying to get your heads out of the water
Oh, no.
Oh no.
as the ground beneath you starts to give way as a 60-foot square base pyramid with a 60-foot
Yes!
Oh, because it's forcing. Okay. I thought like.
Yes, a 60-foot square pyramid just burst into the middle of Skee's swamp.
Mummy ship and try to kill everybody?
Oh, well,
Only if we try to steal his mummy treasure.
So we have a home base advantage, and the mummy is on my side, by the way.
How long does he last?
Happy
on my-
about this, though.
No, it's on my side. So if Greg is
Security, man.
casting a spell on me, I guess the mummy would still go after Greg.
Pretty sure
Okay.
that's what the remake was about. When I think about it.
Everybody, or the two vampires,
So I have
Jeff
that mummy.
and the unnamed vampire,
The unnamed.
I
They
got
get,
all names.
Bradathy.
Bradathy, sure.
Bradathy.
It doesn't really matter. They get caught by the pyramid and are now above the tree line in the sunlight
Yes.
Touchdown!
and are not very happy. Greg and Greg Sr. both bounced out of the way because they're floating, so they just floated away.
Greg's.
I assume I just pushed off the pyramid like, ugh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so if I remember
What did
from
your
the first
illusions
episode,
do?
I am the master of this
They
pyramid.
actually get all the same rolls that I do.
You're just
Yes.
swimming
I
through the air.
am the master of this pyramid. So can I will the pyramid to open up a door so I can pop in?
This isn't Phantom Brave. You can't just pick up a pyramid
Actually,
and
the door's
swing it.
underwater.
NIS references.
Well, like, can it make a door right in front of me so I can go in?
No, it's not that kind of a pyramid.
It's a magic pyramid.
Actually,
No,
no, the
it-
pyramid itself is not magic. It just grew out of a damn bean.
It's just a
bean
pyramid.
itself.
Bean is
The bean is magic. The pyramid, it's just a pyramid.
It's a.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you can find your way in, you can help.
Okay. So
You can have some of that grain.
So how far away am I from the entrance?
You're right next to it because you rolled down the side of the
Well, I'm
pyramid
gonna.
as it was rolling up.
I just wanted to be clear that Serin was laughing his ass off the entire time
In
he
fact-
watched this.
Everybody but Serin had lost their footing and were trying to thrash around in the water and keep
Yes.
standing up.
You have
And
four
the
pairs of
pyramid
hands
just
just
bursts
clapping
out of the
and
water,
laughing
and you
from up
guys
there.
are
It's
rolling
like,
down the
more.
sides of the pyramid.
shooting a secret flame.
You are rolling much closer to Greg and Glass, and Stromile is rolling extremely close to Greg Sr. because they're just kind of floating backward, watching you guys roll down the sides of the pyramid, trying not to laugh, but then also looking up and looking at their brethren who were up above the tree line and going, idiots.
I got him.
I just want to point out. I just want to point
That was a
out.
good one. That was the
I
very,
created a
very good one.
highway. Glass created a pyramid. We are revamping this one.
We're architects.
We're going to change
So,
the infrastructure.
so what I'm
of
going
this
to do
wall.
is I'm going to use my move action
work for,
to
the
go
network.
inside the pyramid and shut the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks.
Sec.
I mean, you can open the door and come in, but
I'm 20 feet up in the air. What do you want me to
Roll
do?
a strength
What
check.
kind of door is on a pyramid?
True. Open sesame, something like that, probably. I mean,
Yeah.
roll a strength check. Oh, that's
Yep.
my best
No,
one.
because you probably have to shove it to the side.
12.
Nope.
No.
It is a rock door.
Can I will it?
I mean, you
Engage it in a battle of wits.
Person on the door.
Well, they were for
You will move aside.
They were for burying.
Oh, is it unlocked though? Like, is the door just heavy? Because that is going to be huge on my turn if it's locked or not.
His face was.
He can't open it. That's all you
Okay,
know.
okay, sweet.
I think I got you, bro. Bro.
Oh my god.
Sweet. Well, once we get inside, we'll have a really, really powerful
All
ally.
right, Nidianus.
Okay, so I guess like I was also caught in this massive pyramid.
Yes.
Rolling down.
Try to keep
All
this
right. Do I see him try
care if this man
and
just
fail
get
to
wet
open
in
this
this
door?
You're on the other side of the pyramid.
Okay.
Hey, can we kind of establish our, okay, I'm assuming that since I wasn't moved and he summoned the pyramid up, I'm 20 feet up in the air near where Glass is, and Glass is, of course, next to Greg Jr. Nadi is on the other side with no vampires around him at all, just all by his lonesome. Okay, and we've got Stromile also near the entrance of the pyramid with Greg
No,
Sr.
he's on the other side of the pyramid.
Oh, so he's also on the other side. Okay,
Okay,
so you're within
where-
striking distance of Greg Sr.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and you are... I guess-
Basically,
That's a
you guys
great
are now
question.
you guys are now separated by roughly 45 to 60 feet apiece.
Of pyramid.
Except for me. I'm just 20 feet up.
You're 20 feet up. You had to float out a little bit
Yeah.
to keep from getting hit by the pyramid.
How tall is the pyramid?
Big.
I think
Higher
you said
than the
60
trees.
feet.
Well, if
It's
six-
about like
if
medium
it's got a
pyramid
60
height,
foot
you know?
base,
It's like, what, like 5 stories tall?
I'd probably say about 5 stories.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's not Giza. It's one of the smaller ones.
Okay.
One of his wives.
But yours was built much quicker.
Right.
Yes.
And no slave labor.
That's right, yeah.
Actually, the pyramids were not built by slave labor. It was built by skilled laborers who were paid for it. I was so waiting to bust that out at some point.
Yeah.
Finally gave me the opportunity.
I heard him chewing on that the whole time.
I know. I was like, what would be a good place to slide that in?
Well,
Thank
you
for
know.
that. You
what she
just open the door. Oh,
I'm
that's it.
wait.
I'm out.
That's what she said.
Interactive Jeopardy or something.
I don't use that one very often, so that's what she said. All right, it's just like,
Oh
You
my
should
god.
go in the marketing office.
So what are you doing,
You
Nidianus?
should bring around
yeah, that'd
the
be a big
marketing
hit.
office.
You're gonna have to run a little bit to get back into the action.
Okay. All right. So, do I see like either the vampires to either side of me,
Nope.
or are they just
You don't
completely
see the
other
vampires?
side?
You do not see the vampires. You do not see Stromile. You do not see Glass. You do not see Zayne. All you see right now is a pyramid.
Do I see Serin above it?
Kind of.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess like my only option right now is to try and circle around it.
Okay, so you're gonna run. Which way are you running? Left or right?
I'm gonna go left.
Okay,
leftist for losers.
good enough. All right.
Right, I
Next,
don't see anything there. Or...
Left is sinister.
Stromile.
Yeah.
You're up.
So, I am with Greg Sr. on a certain side of the
very
pyramid,
ancient name.
correct?
Yeah, very
Lion.
regal. Yeah.
To all our Greg listeners right now.
You could be a
Yes,
vampire
yes.
someday for
Our Greg American listeners.
Greg American.
So what can I see exactly? Like what's
Basically, all you can see right now is Greg Sr. looking down at you and smiling, going, "Are you okay, son?"
Oh, come on.
They have a much more
Are you
positive
okay?
relationship than you and Greg Jr.
I don't know Greg Sr.
Greg Jr.
I'm not well.
A very abusive relationship.
I don't know what to do
Give and
here.
take.
Hey, don't you get a
You
will
give
save
blood and he takes it.
What's
on your
that?
turn?
No,
Oh, he doesn't?
It's
no, not unless they actually
Oh, okay.
try to kill him.
So he's not telling me to do anything. Greg Sr.'s not telling me to
No,
do
Oh,
just
that's when you get a will save if he tries to make you
If
attack.
if they
someone.
attack,
Okay.
no, if they attack him,
Okay.
if any of the vampires attack Stromile, he gets a will save on the charm.
Right, I got you.
I don't have free will, as far as
No,
from.
Oh, you have free will.
But
As long as you don't go
Senior's
after Greg
still,
Senior.
but Senior's still got mine.
You're just not going to go after Greg Senior.
Junior's still around.
He's on the other side of the
Yeah.
pyramid.
You want to make your way to the other side?
I was
of the
gonna say
pyramid?
that's the only thing I can really do is just make my way to the other side of the pyramid to go after Greg Jr.
And if it's difficult terrain, you'll move at half your speed. So what's your speed like? That's actually a good question. I have
It's
no idea. what
30,
my
so
speed is.
he'd be at 15.
Oh. No, his is at 25. So it's going to take you a long time to go
13.
meet Greg again.
Why is he at 25? He's
That's what it says.
I have no idea.
Anyway, he should be at 30.
Well,
It doesn't matter. It's all the same.
That may be elf, half elf thing.
Okay.
He's
He's a human. Oh, that was
Yeah, I know, yeah. We
Anyway.
all got there.
Okay. Next up is vampire number 4,
Bradithy.
Badathy.
He hasn't had much going on.
Yeah, he really hasn't done anything. He hasn't charmed either.
Wait,
you
is
He
or
it-
hadn't
me.
really had needed to do much of anything.
That's
He
true.
needs to get hit. bro.
What wasn't
I hit
your
him.
vampire
Okay,
and
okay.
Bradathy in the sunlight?
They got knocked up.
Yep.
Was it Jeff?
Okay. But Badathy does see Serin,
But he
and
he
he's
started his
taking-
turn in the sunlight.
He's taking 20 points of damage for saving
Nice.
his. So that gives him that. Alright. And he is going for an unarmed attack on Serin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Probably about time to bust this spell out, so go ahead and roll for it.
Too. You've just been sitting.
It's one-
Sitting on it.
It's one of the ones I've been shooting for. How good was it?
16.
Actually, I don't need to use a spell. I'm okay.
Okay.
Wow.
This new armor's pretty sweet.
It is.
So yeah, can I give him 4 sets of burns? Just slowly waft away.
Just as a free action.
Wait.
I'm gonna use these mirror images.
Oh, yeah, so
You
to
could
forward.
totally just levitate him.
Wait, he just went down and attacked you, so your mirror images are doing nothing.
Well, they're also given the bird. But the thing
But
is,
like-
like, he actually has to strike me before we have to decide which mirror image is hit, which is a whole other thing.
okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Right.
So your
So the wolves
mirror
are
image is
dead.
legit AC.
So that goes back
Well,
to
we first have to
Greg
say
Sr.
It's really complicated.
And Greg Sr., he floats behind Stromile and puts his hand on your shoulder and gets ready to take a hunk out of your neck.
Oh, wonderful!
No, it's
Yes,
not.
Greg Senior.
Oh! Uh-oh.
That's way too many nat 20s.
That is way too many nat 20s.
We got none. Oh, no, you got one.
Yeah, on a perception roll. It was great.
Oh, you gave me one.
Okay.
For all the good it did. See,
Yeah,
it's-
it didn't do
this is
anything.
all my nat 20s
So
today.
what do I need to erase?
Just
I know I
everything.
take-
Just
Hold on.
write a new
I got
character.
it. I got it. Yeah.
Can I just put a big
Holy
X through
shit, I
my
gotta do your
paper?
damage.
Just
Start making a new character.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna lose all of our sponsors and fans. Stromile's dead.
gone for lunch.
Gone for lunch. I
Really
like that.
long lunch.
No, he's really gone for lunch.
He went bowling for
You
soup.
put your neck out for a guy, and this.
Okay, you
is
take
right
8
on,
points
and,
piercing damage and
Oh, geez.
Oh, those are a lot of dice.
That's
19.
11
Oh.
points of necrotic
So
damage.
19.
19 points of damage.
Out of?
That would kill me.
Gracious,
Just for the record, that would kill me.
Man, you got Serin HP right now.
That would kill me at full
Now
health.
roll wisdom.
So you're saying
So now here's your chance to bust out.
Stromile is a squish bag?
He is
keep
now.
that going.
11.
Nope, you're not out of it yet.
You're totally fine.
Why didn't we bring
Walk it off.
Reinhold with us?
He wasn't real eager to go
Do you
back.
want the half ogre to get charmed instead? Oh my god!
Maybe he'll kill Glass.
He'd crush our
Yeah,
heads like we
fulfill his
were a little
lifelong-
gnomish wizard.
Fulfill his lifelong dream and kill Glass.
That's actually pretty much exactly how that would have played out.
Yeah, that would have, yeah.
Okay,
Zayne, I'm gonna need your help.
Darren, you're up.
Okay. I'm kicking myself for not realizing this is something I could do earlier.
Just a quick. You are the only person that saw Greg Sr. just bite,
Oh, yeah.
just clamp down
Take
on.
heed to that, all right? Take
Has Greg Sr. taken a lot of damage?
No, I use Hellish Rebuke.
Like,
I don't know.
I mean, have we? I guess he took an Eldritch Blast at one point, which has been
But he did
long
regenerate.
ago papered over.
Yeah, he did.
And then he took he and Greg. Actually, all of them took damage on the
the Nova.
Nova.
Yeah, it's like this would be
Mine?
so like I would
My
use
bomb.
this on you if I could get to you right now. Actually, I think I do. I think I can do some movement if I'm levitating myself, which I will look up as I do. But one thing that I can do with my staff, and I can actually just do it for free, is to cast Protection from Evil against a specific type of enemy.
Sure.
And boy, I wish I'd looked that up before I got charmed. But the fun thing about it is it does give me advantage on rolls after that. So if I cast Protection from Evil on myself from undead, any rolls, attacks against me, rolls that I make, attacks against me have disadvantage. Rolls I have against it have advantage. From here on out, even if I'm already charmed. That was actually in there.
Yeah,
if the target is already charmed. And I am going to try to move in Stromile's direction, which I guess if he moved about 12, 13 feet towards us, I'm now moving towards him.
And you can move 20 feet.
Yes.
I looked it up.
So yeah, I can kind of like move in his direction just as part of my movement.
Okay.
And hopefully try to get him with that one next turn is my hope. So, man, I wish I had something that could just really just waste Greg Sr. in one go. But he hasn't taken any damage. And
He's taking 11 damage.
11 damage. Does that count what he healed from after biting into his neck? Into Stromile's
You
neck?
got a lot of
They
protein
don't heal
my
from bite.
neck, I guarantee.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Oh. Oh, well, hey, that's crazy. Okay, I will keep that in mind for next round, but yes, I am floating towards Stromile, and that is what I'm up to. Wow, that was bad.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not laughing
Yeah, I know.
because
It was a bad joke.
yeah.
Yes, it was.
not laughing because I did not.
Actually, I'm wrong with that. He's supposed to, but house rules, they're not. They don't get anything back from bite.
We're supposed
okay.
to laugh at bad jokes? That's the
No, I was reading.
It's good
I was
podcasting,
reading through
so-
this, and I missed the part where it says, because I didn't do this either. The target's hit point maximum is reduced.
Yeah, I can get to you by next turn. And,
Well, they're
try to
like
bust
fog
out of this.
vampires. They're not full normal vampires.
See, the problem with Protection from Evil is you have to be touching the target you give it to. So,
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta
and I'm kind of up there.
lay hands on
So next
You're like an
will
angel.
be Jeff. Haha.
I do like just floating along,
Yeah, just-
nice and pleasantly.
him. How come you didn't make like an air wall?
Jeff he has to take 20 points of damage as
I
well.
hope he explodes. I hate him, even if he is my best friend.
It's a very hateful relationship.
It's a frenemy more
He
than
has gone a
love
little
it.
bit feral,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
and oops, just a second. Put the wrong number
At
there.
least I've got protection from evil if he gets mad at me.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I
Quick,
didn't mean to.
everybody hit
Oh,
Serin.
it's evil and good, not or? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm also protected from all the good undead?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, like angels and stuff like
Give me
that.
two shits.
No, those
You don't
are
wanna be around.
celestials, apparently.
Read protection from evil and good.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Oh, no, it's all of them!
Yeah.
Aberrations, celestials, and undead, blah, 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 blah. This protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. If they already are, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against that effect.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's free. I didn't have to burn charges for that. It's just a thing the staff could do. I wish I'd remembered that.
I was gonna say, like, that sounds very clerical.
Well, Jeff is going to move back into.
Not that I have it.
He's going to move back into the shaded area, and he is going to cast regeneration on himself.
Of course.
So
Vampires
this
are
gives
BS,
him
man.
Back.
Yeah. Was it the 20 lost?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here we are.
All right.
Back to square one.
Let's see, Zayne, you're up.
So,
He burned his nuke, and now he's just sad.
yeah. at least I did damage. So first I need the scene presented from Zayne's perspective.
Okay. You see, you're fairly close to glass. You're about 30, 40 foot away from glass.
Okay.
You see glass trying to open a large, solid piece of rock that he perceives the door to a pyramid.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if it were just a rock.
I was gonna say, is there a knob on this thing? or what?
It's only there for decoration.
There's a sign that
never meant
says
to be a door.
entrance around the other side.
Is there a
The one I just
It's in neon
ran
blinking.
past.
Yes.
No.
Anyway,
It's that Far Side comic,
Yeah.
the school, the school,
Yeah, so-
school for the gifted.
So you're about, you're coming here, you're around the corner, you see him trying to shove open this large rock, and it's not moving anywhere.
So
So that's the scene.
What
and
vampires
then,
can I see?
Greg is swooping in.
To him.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Man, dude.
Not great.
If I get bit again, I will die.
yeah.
Just saying.
That's two guys.
For reals, for reals.
But it'll just instantly kill you.
Well, I'm at 6 health, and the last one brought me down 9.
Am I still in like the swamp
And
water,
he
or am I
rolled
like
low.
on
You are all.
I'm on the pyramid?
Everybody except for Serin
Yep.
is still waist deep.
So I'm at the
in
base
water.
of the pyramid then.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody's.
Do you want to scramble up the pyramid a bit? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I've got like 8 things I need to do.
Open the
and
door.
I don't have
Yeah,
that type
that-
of currency.
That's kind of how I feel. It's like I don't have enough
Okay.
actions.
Open the door. Get
Okay.
on the floor.
See, opening the door is not going to help you
it will.
not die from vampire.
Have you thought of doing the dinosaur?
I have a.
Funny you should say that. In 2 levels, that's going to get really funny.
boy.
Actually, it'll be
It's really
3
funny
levels.
right
Well, just because. No. Dang. Okay. Is it a full action to move out of the nastiness I'm at? in
Well,
towards
okay.
glass?
If it's difficult terrain, that just means
It's
you move
just
like
half movement.
Okay,
movement.
half movement. So, and he's how many feet away?
About 30, 30,
It's-
45.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna move my 15 towards him.
Okay.
Okay. Then.
Him being
Oh, glass. Good call.
Okay.
Excellent call.
Everyone listening who don't see fingers being pointed.
It's theater of the mind. They can figure it out.
Context clues.
Well, he was talking about glass earlier, so. Yeah.
We're all talking about glass.
Like, you know what? Just deal with
Everyone's
it.
talking about glass.
I'm burning through everything.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is our last fight for the day.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap in the pyramid. Okay, so I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Healing Word on glass.
Well, I'm pretty much dead.
So you
If
get
you give us one more turn, I can help
4, 8. Dang. So you get 11 hit points back.
I'm full health.
Okay,
you. Hot diggity daffodil.
and then because I did this a couple episodes ago.
Really?
I'm going to.
Hot diggity daffodils.
It's a Futurama.
I'm
You gotta get into that pop culture from 10 years ago.
point the finger,
I lived 10 years ago.
spirit gun at Greg Jr., which is in D&D parlance a guiding bolt.
Okay.
That's just an attack. That's an attack.
I feel like
roll.
we've made
It's an attack roll?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
We made it.
Okay,
we
I
made
was
it
about to say,
before.
that sounds
yeah.
familiar, but that was like 8 years ago.
Yeah, it really was.
Probably like in the first second
Oh,
session.
jeez.
Hey, a 20. Great job.
No, yeah, that's a 10.
Misses.
Yep. So I suck. God, I have been
All
bad.
right.
You're
Glass.
bad cleric.
Yeah.
Roll
At least you
will.
healed him, though.
Me?
Roll will.
Oh, sorry, I just.
Oh, yeah, glass. Roll will. That sentence hasn't gone bad before.
Oh, great. Now you're gonna attack me.
So that's an 11.
Wait, your will is -1?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're
Okay.
just asking for it at that point. Please
Roll-
charm me. My name is
Roll
Glass.
attack with your short sword.
Okay. I'll
Against,
use this
Zayne?
one. It's been really bad.
Yes.
Isn't he 15 feet away from him?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true. So you got to move. So
Oh, come on.
You're moving.
Wait, but this is great. This means that the next round he can touch you and help you out.
You're no longer you no longer give a shit about the door. You are actually moving
Okay.
towards Zayne to kill him
So, will
for
it take
attacking
me
your friend.
all
that is
that
wisdom.
time? Technically, I attacked the
Yeah,
trees.
it's supposed to be a wisdom
Well, that's your
save, but it
move.
was called will save for so long.
So-
that
so
it's
What is your movement?
it's
My movement
ingrained
is
in
30.
there.
Okay, so half that would be 15, and he's moving 50.
I moved 15 to him. Yeah.
It's enough to
Alright.
reach him.
So
I keep
roll
trying to
attack.
save you guys by rules lawyering.
And
That was a 2.
You got saved by your crappy rolls.
you rolled a 2.
well, altogether it was a 5.
Please add all the relevant.
So as
modifiers.
he's trudging through the water trying to get to you, he falls flat on his face.
Oh no, not again.
No.
No, he just
do it.
falls in the water.
Oh,
He
true.
just-
But it turns out there was a rock.
he did trip on the rock.
Let's be clear here. The pyramid, while expertly made, is not completely smooth, and some of it, juts out and it trips you up.
Good.
I'm not gonna make fun of you though, because I whiffed on my.
Excuse me, that is a safety hazard. Does not follow local ordinance.
All right.
That's yeah, that's right.
Nidianus, you're up.
Ocean's
All right.
gonna get us on that one.
This is time for you to
Wait.
burn all those nukes you've been sitting on.
No, sorry, it's not Nidianus' turn.
Greg, yes,
it
sorry.
is Greg's turn, actually.
Wow, you've been keeping track of this.
I knew it wasn't Greg.
And
Kind of like you marked down.
I am
all C's.
surrounded
Greg
by
has
monster
changed
Gregs.
course,
It's got to be a Greg.
and he is going to do his unarmed strike against Zayne.
Hey, this is your first time being targeted.
Okay, so Vampire's unarmed strike it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is a 12 plus 9.
Dang.
Yeah.
I actually have a
21
spell
hits.
that would just save me from that, but unfortunately it's just
No,
me.
yeah, that beats me.
That's a 21 to hit.
I was looking at 12, I was like, oh, this is... Dang.
1d8 plus 4. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
12?
Yes.
Alright.
I love how if we get hit, it's just like, well, the Zelda noise, the beeping has started. You're just trying to
bludgeoning
avoid
damage.
everything.
I recognize that, and I spit out a tooth, I guess. I don't know. Like,
Alright. Now glasses up.
Okay.
Oh,
So
hey, buddy.
so I just tried to stab my friend
so you
Zayne,
can
and
save
I'm
all
like,
your great stuff.
I just tried to stab my friend Zayne, and I'm like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna throw that thing, and then I throw another bean.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
If it gets another pyramid, it's going to be amazing.
I'm making
Mine is the
up,
1, yours is the 10.
I'm making up for
Let me go
all
back
the
to the
beans that I
equipment.
didn't throw.
Hold on.
I really
Back
hope
to
it's
the-
97.
Let me get back to the bag of beans. Alright, roll your percentils.
Oh, this is going to be great. And there's a...
Reroll your
That doesn't count.
percentils.
Reroll that one.
The floor rolls do not count.
63.
Yoink.
Where do you throw that bean?
Oh, I throw it at Greg Senior.
Ooh, thank goodness.
I hope this one's the evil
You said a 63?
treant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Hungry.
Hungry hippo comes out this one.
Hungry. A hungry bullet.
Oh, it is
Land
kinda-
shark.
Yeah.
Land shark burrows up and attacks who?
Greg.
You can't attack Greg.
Greg Senior, you just said you threw it at
Oh
him.
yeah, it is near Greg Senior, so it will attack Greg
How can it be
Senior
next?
because I threw it at him.
Greg Senior's on the other side of the wall. He's not even. You can't see him.
Who was the vampire he could have seen? Besides
Jeff?
Greg Jr.? Oh, so wait, he could have thrown it thinking it might be helpful for Greg Jr., because there is a very small chance. But oh man, it's summoned a land shark, and that land shark just wants to attack Greg Jr. What's up with that? And
know
what's
how
the
these
deal with
things work.
airline food, right?
These cool beans. You never know what you're going to get.
Okay. Oh well. Yeah. I'll allow that. Just a second. Let me.
See, this is me. I'm just trying to save everyone today. I may
So-
not have spells that can help.
Wait,
That's okay, I do and I
What does a
miss.
land shark look like? Because what I'm picturing.
Okay, did
wait,
you ever
wait.
see Street Sharks?
What I'm picturing in my head
The answer's
is
no.
an actual shark with human legs, and it looks
Oh.
hilarious.
Do you know what it
Oh,
would be?
that's so cool.
Did you ever read the Junji Ito series Gyo?
You said
English.
a lot of words.
Okay. Okay.
That's the first time that phrase
All right,
and that joke has ever
let's
actually been
see.
about
Let's just say
English.
that a part of that series
Usually it's like somebody talking about science.
is all these fish, dead fish, rise up from the ocean, crawling onto land on mechanical legs, including a giant undead shark bursting into someone's house. It is amazing. I'm going to send that to you later.
Okay.
Because it is a page turner, a page scroller. It's online.
Yeah, yeah.
But, you know,
We're
it's-
saving trees.
Okay.
Get him,
It,
shark.
there's some people
It
listening right now who are like,
attacks-
yes.
it attacks Greg with bite.
That's what we're here
And definitely hits.
Wait, how long does this shark last?
for. Oh, we have to kill it now.
Is it my new friend?
1 round.
It's only one round.
One round of Greg Shark? Greg Shark.
Greg shark. Okay. let's
Everything's
see.
named Greg.
At least 3 things are named Greg. That's mostly everything. There are most things not named
Well, it's
Greg.
really Grog,
There are many things named
right?
Greg.
Greg Shark is Grog. Yeah, it's Grog.
Grog. Grog the Shark.
Or
Oh.
Shreg.
I like
I like Grog better.
Grog.
Grog.
It's something like it would say. Now we're back in the Pokemon.
Grog.
Go, Grog!
Use bite. That's literally a thing.
Yeah. but vampires are dark probably, and that's gonna be dark, so it's gonna take half damage.
Oh, it's true. No, wait. I thought Dark was 2 times against itself.
No, Grog
No.
is fighting water.
He does 29 points
Fighting
of
moves
damage
now
to Greg.
will do 2 times damage
Well,
to its guard.
technically, isn't Garchomp like a ground shark thing?
Garchomp is a
It's a
ground
dragon, but
dragon.
it looks like a shark earlier, though.
All
So-
this is staying in.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All of it.
Just, I don't
This
need
is
a
gonna be
girlfriend anytime soon.
The Pokemon episode.
Okay, what you see is the Bulette jump out of the water and slam its jaws around Greg and drag Greg back underwater.
Yeah, boy.
But now you want to kill the shark.
Greg
You
is
wanna kill
gone. You silence for a second. Greg is underwater.
the-
You see some bubbling, and then you see blood, and then you see Greg rise back up out of the water, holding onto his side as he is gushing blood, and he
gushing
is,
my blood. Because vampires don't have blood. He's gushing my blood.
Yes, that's
So now Grark has the taste for you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Good thing it only lasts 1 round.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah. So
This is true.
that happened. That's how that happened.
This is turning into Calvin Ball fast.
Really?
Oh boy.
Wow, that is such a great ref. Oh, Calvin Hobbs.
See?
It's so good.
Oh, and I'm gonna use my move action to open that door.
Wait,
Roll
what?
strength.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. How's this gonna go?
You are going back in the dice bag.
Build that wall. Build that wall.
I rolled a 1, sir.
Okay. Let's see. Not only do you not get the door open. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm doing this.
Don't
again.
do it.
Roll Constitution.
You're gonna fall asleep.
Well,
and
as long as you don't roll that
drown.
die.
10.
You're not knocked out, but you slammed your head against the wall. We're trying to open
I
it,
didn't get knocked out.
and you are seeing double.
Which means if you look up at
double
Serin,
vision.
you'll
Yeah.
see 8 Serins.
Yeah,
That's
you
gonna be crazy for
You
you.
are going to see
And I'll
double.
see 16.
You're going to.
That's 16 birds.
You're going to
They
be
haven't gone down.
disoriented for 3 rounds.
That's ridiculous.
But you're fully healed though.
This is a really long turn order.
You're just a foreigner.
All right,
This point.
Nidianus, you're up.
Okay. Do I see him spectacularly fail
Hey,
to open
Our
this door?
fans who grew up in the
got that.
You
80s.
came around the corner about the time he slammed his head into the door.
What is disoriented in D&D terms? Just out of
It
curiosity.
means you roll a d8 for a d10.
Is that a thing?
No.
Not really.
Oh, okay. I was like trying to figure out if that meant something, but really it just means ow.
Yeah, I got that.
Basically,
you rolled
what,
an out
what it
one.
means for Glass is he's going to get a -2 on any attack roll
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I have a
for 3 rounds.
Okay.
That's
So
actually good for me.
all right. So there's still the bleeding Greg.
Yes, Greg is floating. He is,
That's my favorite art
He is
installation.
bleeding, and
At
his
MoMA.
fangs are out,
The bleeding Greg.
and he is snarling at both Glass and Zayne at this
Yeah.
point.
That's right.
Okay.
I pulled aggro.
And you are about 30 foot away from all of it.
All of it. Okay.
Here comes that nuke. Let's do it.
Come on, assassin.
I just assume you've been sitting on some amazing thing, and now it's your time
What
to
amazing
shine.
thing!
It's your
By
turn.
the
Tell
way,
me.
so Stromile is right next to Greg Sr. He's flanking. What do you do?
That's true.
But he went the other direction.
Wow.
Stromile and Greg Sr. are still around the corner from you guys.
So
He went around the
is-
corner to you guys.
Is there a vampire close to one of us?
Greg.
Get him.
He's flanking. Or I'm flanking.
you really should describe-
Or somebody's
Yes,
flanking with Greg.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, with that,
Rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and like
Rack shop.
get the jump on him. See if that does anything. Would he notice I was there, or am I behind him?
He'll have to roll stealth to see.
Okay.
And he is busy, so, you know.
He's
Yeah.
busy bleeding other
And he's
people's
hurt.
blood.
Roll
He's really just having a bad day, which is all his fault.
He's the one who.
Oh, good gravy.
boy.
Okay, I'm out.
Wait.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, really.
We made it back into the swamp, and then that's.
And join us Friday when we roll up all new characters.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow. Not only did you not sneak up on him,
Proficient and with my best score. Oh
you
my
made
gosh.
enough noise.
Grarg is back.
Not only did he hear you, he heard a meal.
Oh.
And with blinding speed and dexterity,
Damn, it's hot.
he does bite.
He does.
Greg, use bite.
It's a 17.
It's super
It
effective.
looks like a 1.
There's no way in hell you beat that.
Man.
Trust me.
Yeah, he got +9 just to backhand me.
Let's see.
We're getting beat up.
Dude, Stro, this is rough.
This is
This is
So
the end.
that is.
Don't forget me.
Dude, we didn't even make it to 20 episodes. Well, we might have.
Yeah, I think this is episode 20.
About 20 to
Don't
21.
lose hope yet.
Oh, yes. We're at 18.
Yeah,
That's up, right? 17.
but
All right.
depends how I edit this.
So-
We might be at the end of the last episode.
That is 9 points of regular damage,
Okay.
piercing damage,
Probably die.
and
Oh no. Oh no. That's 10.
I like how when you moved
4,
your
5,
die,
6,
it
7,
turned, it turned into a
8,
roll you should have gotten.
yeah, 10 points necrotic damage.
That's 19 total.
Yeah.
Are you alive?
Yes.
That would have killed me.
With a question mark?
Yeah, like, I think.
Are any of
Yes.
us truly
At
alive?
4.
Now, because you rolled a 1 on that, this is the only time that is taken off of your total hit points. Instead of it just being temporary damage, it is damage until you rest again.
You lost 19 total.
If it makes you feel better, if we survive this, that counts as a rest. So just don't get hit again. That's my advice to you.
Okay. Whoopee.
Way to go, coach.
And
Way to tell
Take
him-
that to heart.
That
Way to
also,
improve the.
that also gives Greg
Ugh.
9.
I feel like we've
points
done
back.
negative damage.
Son of a.
We've done nothing. No, I take it back. We've made a new landmark.
Wait,
That is true.
hold on. You know what is always an option?
Running away.
Retreat.
Okay, point of order. These things are floating slightly above the water. We're having to slosh through. Well, you guys are having. I'm floating majestically through the air.
cast
But
Can
if we
you
try to
cast
run, we're
levitation
just going to
on
have
the rest of us?
vampire bites on our backs.
Yeah, all we have to do is get above the trees.
Can you cast levitation on the rest of us?
Not anymore, I can't.
Okay.
Wait,
That answers that.
set the overhead on fire, and then
Just-
Wait, wait.
Stromile, you're up.
Wait a minute. We tied the rope around you.
No, it was around
We
Stro.
actually didn't
That's
tie
around
it.
Stromile,
We actually
okay.
made that pretty clear, unfortunately, because
So-
that would have been great if I could have somehow lifted everyone up in the air,
We're like, hello, let's go.
What
Like-
you doing, Stromile?
like I am the red
How
balloon.
far have I made it? Because I told you I was.
You're getting to the wall. You're just about to round the corner to where they're at.
And I was moving
However,
towards you.
Greg Senior is still latched onto you.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not biting you at this moment, but he has his hands on his shoulders.
Oh, I thought it was like a lamprey situation there for a
You
second.
didn't. You're just like, oh well, he needed to heal a little bit. All right.
My buddy, I'm helping
Yeah,
him
pretty
out,
much.
you know. So, man,
Okay, you could you could reach me. Not that there's much that that would help you.
that would make it worse for you because
Well,
I
I'm
have
actually
Greg
trying-
Senior on my back.
Okay, I'm trying to get to you to help you out. I mean, but I can float towards you easily. I'm just saying, don't move too far away from me because
Okay.
I can only move 20 feet, and I
Well,
think
but
you're 15
you're-
feet away.
Hey, Serin,
But
how
you're
much
just
health you at?
in the air.
I'm
though.
actually have 16. I've not gotten hit despite everything's efforts to hit me.
And your dexterity's pretty good, right?
It is
Can
very
I
good.
attack
That's what I needed
anything
to
right
know.
now? Can I see anything to attack?
No,
Oh boy.
unless
Fighters
Hey,
are great.
what sort of other goodies did you get besides your sweet staff of thunder and lightning?
My boots of striding and spring.
What?
That's for jumping, right?
That would be
well,
jumping
you can run and jump very
over
far.
difficult
Don't
terrain.
say. So boots
Well,
of striding.
That's
You
not
know
gonna
what-
get me anywhere though. I mean the.
What if he
Let's
ran
not say that
up the
right
pyramid?
away.
Yeah, get out of
Let's
the
see,
gunk
boots of striding
and
and
then
striding.
book it.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually,
Great.
the fact that you're wearing these, your walking speed should be changed to 30 feet.
Yeah.
That's just part of it. I should mention that. Let's see. You can jump 3 times the normal distance. So yeah, you could potentially jump 30 feet.
But Greg Senior's still with me though.
You could jump 30 feet up the pyramid.
But he's levitating, so
Yeah.
he's not weighing anything.
No, I know what you should do. Run, grab Greg, run up the pyramid. So you have him like over your shoulder,
And
like
then-
But he has to get to Greg first.
it's a few turns, but
Nah.
Just
get him off me!
it sounds awesome.
Okay.
It does sound cool, like just put him under his arm and just.
And
All
just
I don't know how cool.
Lion
it
King
sounds.
him.
I mean, basically, you can jump 3
the
times the
sunlight.
normal distance. I don't know what the normal distance one jumps
Oh,
is.
that's your. It's your like. It's. Oh, how it's your feet of how.
Which is 30.
Yeah. Well, no. It's you roll, and it's you add your strength to that, and that's how many feet you jump.
But wherever I
Jumping.
go,
Your strength determines how far you can jump.
Yeah.
That is all it says. So when you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
Yeah.
If you move at least 10 feet. When you make a standing, you can leap only half that
Well,
distance.
your strength score is 16.
So
so
you
3
could
times
leap
that would
8,
be
16, 24 feet. You could leap away from Greg to try to escape his grasp.
oh,
his
okay, so
Gregly
that's
grasp.
actually possible. Like this vampire
He's all
is
on
not
me,
gonna
though.
always be where I'm at.
No.
No, that's a different Greg.
Oh, the other Greg. Oh, okay.
Well,
Greg
dude,
Senior.
Greg Senior.
I'm
Okay.
definitely
Wrong one. Oh, that's right. He's going to the side
I'm
of the pyramid.
seeking higher shores here. I'm gonna jump and join my buddy Serin.
Okay. You're going
at
to come
top
up
of
the pyramid.
Yes.
All right.
So I need to roll.
Actually,
do I
let's
just
see.
add?
This rule assumes such as blah 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 blah. Okay, you must succeed on a DC 10 strength check to clear. Wait, that's just to clear an obstacle. I think you can just jump. Like you can say, I just jumped 24 feet from
You
standing.
just like standing broad jump
Yeah.
up a pyramid.
he
That's
just
awesome.
he just does this really sweet jump.
Yeah.
That's a very Stromile thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
Do it.
Just love to jump around.
Well, that's what
Hey,
I'm like.
hey,
Like
remember-
House of Pain.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
him when he
Just get out
when
your
he
seat
was
and
in
jump
the
up the
sewers?
pyramid. Jump up the pyramid.
That's what I'm gonna do then, man.
Jump up
Remember
the
when
pyramid.
Stromile?
I didn't realize I could. I didn't realize I could
float.
evade the
very
vampire. I
athletic.
figured he would.
Okay, after your jump, I do want you to roll a strength check to make sure you don't slide back down.
Ah, good point. Well, okay. Do you want to roll it up?
You got this.
15.
Yeah, it'll work.
That's a good strength check, son.
He's buff.
Okay, so you are up there. You are
I'm
away
chilling.
from Greg.
Yeah. Man, and I'm hurting too.
I know. Give me a second. I'm making my way downtown. All right.
Walking fast.
Well,
Floating.
fast.
20 feet at a time.
I've heard
One
the
thing I forgot to get.
crazy car can really sing.
Do you need something? I can grab it.
Nah,
I've seen video footage.
Okay.
But if you heard it,
that'll work.
You saw that.
I've seen it all.
So, Stro, you jumped up the pyramid,
Uh huh.
and then.
And it looks super sweet.
That's right.
no.
No, that might be good.
Wait,
Anyway,
It
alright,
is
so Stro.
I just realized what die that was.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. So you jumped up the pyramid, and is that?
Isn't that my move?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much else you can
No,
do
not
from
at all. Really.
range.
So that's
Oh,
my
really?
move. Yeah.
We need to get you a bow, son.
Strike a pose.
I'd have handed him a bow. Just
I
there
would
you go.
like
It's
to
like a Superman
strike
or
a
a
pose.
superhero
or
pose.
Iwo Jima with your staff.
No, actually, once I jump up and I land on both my feet, I do like a ballerina, or like a ballet, or
On a-
gymnastic type
on a
pose
pyramid?
where I
But
do
Like a
if
carry
you're holding
shrug
hands like
type
that,
thing.
you're
And the
first.
Russian judges
Okay.
still give you a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Suck.
Ugh. Okay, for everyone who needs to hear or actually hear that described, the plate almost fell off, so he smacked it even harder to keep it from falling.
Let me put these over here.
Leave that in the podcast. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great
theater.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Are you sure that didn't happen at all? Because I don't think that happened.
Probably not going to get the
So
podcast.
I jumped up.
Yeah. I
I
like
joined
it.
Serin.
Hey,
Came in.
what's up? No, not yet. We still have a little bit of time left. Whose
All
turn
right.
is it next, by the way?
Everybody roll perception.
Giddy. Man, I'm
Is
good.
it our saving grace coming, or
15.
18. 18 is the one time
12.
that I roll well on my perception.
19? Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good perception checks all around. Wish I could do
About
the
damn
other
time
things.
I got a good
I'm getting new
roll.
dice. This sucks.
All right. Everybody but Zayne.
Yeah. I'm a little preoccupied.
Gets ice cream.
What? No! Gosh dang it! And it heals you by 2d4.
It's Rocky Road.
Oh, well,
Man, that'd be
okay.
great.
Hey, yeah.
Everybody but Zayne
Rocky
starts
Road.
hearing whistling
Weird Al.
in the distance. A very jaunty tune.
It's Tom Bombadil.
And then
Yes.
We ever? Oh, Peter
you
Jackson
guys
just
look
got
to where the whistling's coming from, and you see a raggedy wizard in
It
gray
is-
robes,
It's Tom Bombadil. Literally
gray
Tom
hat.
Bombadil.
and he's just walking on top of the water, looking around, and he stops and sees the pyramid and goes, "You're not supposed to be here." Everybody roll dex.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, new die.
Oh, 21.
Screw that one.
That's a 20.
My dex
not
saves are
natural.
on point today.
That's 11.
7.
Everybody but Zayne and Stromile stay standing.
Get even more ice cream.
Zayne falls into the water again. Gets back up almost immediately. You're just wet. Stromile,
It was close.
the pyramid disappears out from underneath you,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
and so do all the vampires.
We did it, guys. Everyone strike a pose.
All by our lonesomes.
I'm still like clutching at my...
If he stole our
Gushing
kills,
blood
by the way,
back.
I'm gonna be a little peeved.
We didn't kill one.
He doesn't know that.
Well, yeah, he does.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
No, I killed the wolves, though. Suck on that.
The white-haired wizard in the gray robe is still standing on top of the water looking at you guys going,
And I wave down from 20 feet up in the air. Hey.
Well, hello there.
roll dex.
Oh, again? Well, that one was not as good. 9.
You do a belly flop into the water.
Nice.
Well, so much for that spell. It was worth it.
Where are you guys going?
He has a map.
Stromile has a map.
Did it not get soaked by the
It was written in magical ink, I'm sure.
by the
Yeah.
whole
It's magic.
sloshing around in the
Magic-
swamp?
magic
We're
map.
looking for the burnt cross.
That's not far from here.
Which way, sir?
Well, if you want to walk about 20 foot to the north, you can just take the path to get there.
Well, I could have floated 20 feet to the north.
So the pyramid is gone. I'm a little bummed out. I say to myself, just in my head.
That we never got to see the mummy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I heard it wasn't that great.
It launched a certain rock's career, though. That really helped.
The second one did.
Yeah,
This is the Scorpion King, yeah.
I'm just saying.
The Rock?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
his film debut.
Don't get me started.
Wait, really? That was his first film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow, he's really moved up in the world
That's
since
true,
then.
yeah, you're right.
It was his
Because
first
actually,
Just
Be
read the
Cool
wiki.
was his first movie.
Just read his Wikipedia page, it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Where
That doesn't
do that,
the
though.
gay bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Just on the record and off the record, The Rock really isn't an actor.
Great. There goes another sponsorship. It would have
Come
really
on.
been sweet to be
He's
sponsored by
like-
Dwayne The Rock
I'm
Johnson.
not. I'm not gonna. Don't listen to him because you should not disparage our future president.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because anyone can do it. Too bad Gary Coleman's dead. All right.
Gary Coleman's still alive.
Oh, is he? I thought he died. Well, Gary Coleman 2020.
If you're listening,
now I gotta
he's
leave all
so
this in.
sorry.
I have to leave all this in now.
Yeah, I
Just
know,
because
right?
Gary Coleman was
Gary
dead.
Coleman is still alive.
I was really shocked there for a second. I was like, really?
What you talking about, Willis?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Wait, are we,
Yeah,
are we
we
talking
have
about
to
this Gary
end-
Coleman?
Yeah.
Died May 28th, 2010.
Really?
Oh, well, I guess I take
Yes.
that apology back. Apologies to his family who had to hear this on this D&D podcast.
They're just
trying to
now
relax.
figuring
now.
out-
Man,
I didn't think he died.
He was dead.
I don't remember hearing anything about his death.
7 years ago. So.
Yeah, well, he ran for California governor.
I remember that California governor's race because it was just this mad scramble of weirdos coming out of the woodwork.
And then the biggest one won.
Speaking of woodwork, swamp work.
Anyway,
That's really the only
We
segue
have
I
to-
had.
That was a horrible segue.
Speaking of work,
Well, my battery's getting low, and
So guys, we
Okay,
got
okay.
to keep heading
why
north.
are you walking in the water?
Battery's
There's a path.
71%, you
I'll
liar.
die.
There's a path about, well, it's more than 20 feet. It's more like 30, 40. But there's a path just north of here that's dry land. Why aren't you walking on the
We
the
knew
dry
nothing
land
about this path.
Serin stands up, says, great, and starts walking to the north. He doesn't put up the birds because this guy could probably turn him into like a newt or something, but it's like he's done with this. Later.
hey, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. I say thank
for
you as
what?
well.
Huh?
For what?
That pyramid was a real eyesore.
Cleaning up the mess. You did a really good job.
There was a mess. Where was a mess?
Well, there was a mess. Not anymore.
Who were you?
Let's just go. I grab.
I'm so glad Serin's gone right now.
But like
Isn't
Glass,
that
you remember
the
what
deal with
happened
this?
last time we tried talking to strangers?
And I take off
Technically, we've met.
See? Thank you, Stromile.
boots of striding in spring.
Come on. You do these
It's a-
24 feet jumps like a grasshopper.
So it only takes you like half a minute, and you are on dry land. There's a nice beaten down path of kind of underbrush. I mean, it's still a little soggy, it's still a little muddy, but you're at least not waist deep in tepid water.
He was like a corgi in the snow.
We got to get going. Let's go. Let's get to this path.
Let's go and we need to take a nap.
Yeah.
I think it took
Yeah.
a long
Yeah.
Where
We
you
could have
end up
done that
on the
pyramid.
trail actually is a very well lit open area.
Hmm.
Would be fairly easy to defend
Well,
if it was needed. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of movement in this area.
okay.
Excellent. So this isn't the, is this the burning crosses, the burn cross or
It's
whatever
not-
it was?
You're not there
Not
yet.
yet, yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Shall we continue, or do we? I mean, I don't think we should just strike camp in the middle of the.
The burned cross would be the best place to do it because if you remember,
Yeah. It was like a sanctified ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get there, and then we hole up.
Okay. Then yeah.
How late in the day is it?
Not.
It is about mid noon. It's noonish.
Okay.
Your little soiree with the vampires took you through the majority of the morning.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's drag our mostly dead bodies
Yeah, really.
somewhere. By the way, can I just say that was horrible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm at least at max HP.
That was a fight.
Yes. Thank you for everything you did during that fight.
Yeah, try. I tried. I wanted to do something. I could not.
I mean,
No.
wait. I may have only helped myself, but at least it worked. That was all in character, by the way. Serin's in a bad mood after he got
Believe
dropped
me,
into
so
the
am
swamp.
I.
Seren's
You guys are going to trudge along for a little while without much problem.
The Gregs and the Jeffs.
That was pretty harrowing. We had about 3 people almost die.
I don't feel like
Out
a
of
hero.
5?
I don't feel like a
No,
hero.
not hero. Harrowing.
Well, whatever it's called. I'm Stromile, and I don't feel so good.
Multiple reasons.
Yeah.
That is going on your tombstone.
My name is Stromile. Cause of death. I didn't feel that great.
Pepperoni and
Okay.
cheese.
Oh, that's a great reference. No one's going to get that one. Maybe Beck?
What? I didn't hear it.
Ah.
No, what'd you say?
We're talking about what's going on what's going to go on his tombstone. He said pepperoni and cheese. See, okay, I figured he might.
Yeah.
Oh, I get
The
it.
under 30s are.
I get it.
Okay, which is also an amazing reference to the Oregon Trail, but you'd have to know about CD sharing and
Right.
Yeah.
stuff that went down back in the day.
Okay.
It's a good joke.
So as you're walking down this path that Fizbin has directed you to, off in the distance, where you guys had been wading through the swamp, you hear howling and gnashing of teeth and stuff like that.
Move along.
It's so far, it's far enough off in the distance that it doesn't mean much to you.
Well, it does make me feel a little uncomfortable.
Sure.
Yeah.
And soggy.
But it is moving in. It is. It is actually moving down. You hear the water sloshing, but it's not moving towards you. It's actually moving past you and away. So, does anybody want to roll perception to see whether or not you can see what you're missing?
Do I? Nope.
Oh, here we go.
I do not.
21. Back on it.
Let's just not discuss my
20.
roll.
14.
Okay. Everybody but Glass. Because Glass just doesn't care at this point.
Wait, could I actually get this with a 6?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
They're not
My only good roll.
because they are not trying to be stealthy because they can't. As you guys are quietly moving down the path, licking your wounds, stuff like that, you see 6 ghouls trudging down through the swamp towards the position you used to be in.
How fast are they moving? Faster than us?
They're moving much slower than you because they don't move very fast anyway.
Shambling.
Let's pick up the pace, gentlemen.
What? Why?
But smoothly.
No reason, just move. Although if you want to walk slower than everyone, that actually is pretty good for Serin. So,
Nah, dude, we gotta keep this rope thing going on.
We still have the rope. Yeah. Dry land. We're just walking.
I think Serin let go of the rope a long time ago.
You make adjustments to your map to actually be using this path. Figure out the path is actually moving in the same direction that your map would have sent you on. It's just dry land-ish.
Okay.
So you are from Stromile, from looking at the map, you realize you are about an hour away from the burned cross.
Okay.
And it doesn't take you guys very long to get there.
Does it take us 1 hour?
Yes.
No, it actually took us an hour and a half.
It takes 5 minutes in game time, which is an hour.
Okay.
When you see it, all of you are like, oh, thank God, sanctuary, right?
Mm-hmm. In and out of character.
Right.
Yeah.
However, the closer you get, you notice there's somebody already there.
Oh, wow.
I hope it's not
I
Greg.
immediately speak up and say, "Hey,
Gosh.
wait, what do they look like?"
Oh, my
Wait,
God.
I assume that was everything you just said. Hey, wait, what do they look like?
I am sorry, you don't get to do that second part. You already said hey.
Okay, sure. I say, "Hey."
Okay.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
The figures off in the distance stop. They had been moving around the burned cross. They stop and turn around, and you see them very plainly. All 4 of them are roughly about 6.5 foot tall, wearing jet black armor.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
You cannot see their faces because their armor actually comes up over their mouths and their nose, and all you actually see inside the helmets are glowing red eyes.
Boy, it sure would be nice if we had a chance for a sneak attack, but, you know.
Wait,
There
are
it
we by the
goes.
cross?
Yeah.
They are
yelled
by
out
the
at him.
cross.
Say what?
So
They are standing right next to the cross.
so they're standing next to the cross. Okay, so
Well, you know, maybe they're just about.
kill them with kindness. How are you? Hi, we're adventurers.
I feel like this conversation is happening backwards.
How is our face the least facey person?
So
Might as well put me up front. I'm gonna say, hey, ugly.
I don't know. These
Oh.
are pretty cool.
my name's Glass. What may I call you?
And one of the figures steps out front, folds his arms across his chest, and you hear echoing in his armor, "Gentlemen, we've been expecting you. I am Sir Voss. My master is eagerly awaiting you further on down the road. Please, by all means, rest yourselves. We will stand guard, because you will need every ounce of energy, and my master will need every ounce of your energy to fulfill what he wants to fulfill.
So in other words, he's saying, be our guest, put our service to the test, tie a napkin around your neck.
but just much slower.
How many Disney lawsuits is that now?
Okay, as you get closer to the
That's two Beauty and the Beast.
4,
One
Suits of armor.
but that was me.
you notice that the reason you only saw red eyes in the helmet is because there's nothing but red eyes in the helmet. And you also notice that where the armor doesn't quite cover everything, there's bone.
So basically, no need to do any sort of checks. We're just like, hey, you're an undead servant. How's that working out for you? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what we're all thinking.
That's right, yeah.
So,
Just saying a little.
you know what? I'm just going to say what's on Serin's mind right now, which is, okay. And he immediately whips out a bedroll, puts it down, and just goes to meditation sleep. And is like, okay, you guys stand guard. Bye. Like, not even going to question this. It has been a long, long day.
And Glass will follow suit.
Okay?
So will I.
We're just falling asleep right here where we stand.
You don't have to. Serin's going to.
Stromile is hurt bad.
Anybody who's still awake, are you gonna roll, knowledge arcana?
Seren
or
gives
anything?
0.
I will roll insight to
cares
make sure
about
these
it.
dudes are on the up and
You
up.
will
Yeah.
definitely want to roll insight.
Nice.
Nope, no I don't. 8.
Fine.
Would it be a wisdom roll?
Yeah.
11.
4.
Yeah, I just...
8.
12 plus, what do I add?
Wisdom?
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
So 12.
Oh, so 12. What'd you, Zayne, what'd you roll?
8.
Glass, what'd you roll?
4.
Wow.
11.
11.
8.
8.
How am I the best roll?
Okay. Out of all 5 of you, Nidianus is the only one that is you are immediately uneasy about the fact that these 4 things have just invited you to hang out here with them standing guard.
Serin's not suspicious at all. Hey,
Does that
free
roll
place to
give me
sleep.
a
We were
reason,
told-
or is it just uneasiness?
Oh,
We
yeah.
were told that the cross is...
Because you recognized the name Sir Voss.
Okay.
He said it fast enough, some of you might have thought that was just his name, Sir Voss. But actually,
He's just in the
his name
industry.
is Voss. And he's a knight.
Sir Voss.
More to the point, he was a knight
Yes.
100 years ago. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
Have a good night. Good one.
Clever.
Okay, now end it. Quick.